like that's a chip and bucket for Lockstart, but yeah. That's crazy though. Imagine. Oh, hello there. Post there, post there. I can hear myself on stream. Have you pulled up? Excellent. Oops. There you are. Oh boy. I'm ready to do this today. We are not gonna die today.
Lamau.
No dying today. I say that, but I'm gonna go as away as a black mage, so.
Yeah?
I don't actually know if my survivability is going to be better or worse. Honest. Less durable, doesn't have the heal, but has the shield. Can fight from range, which is helpful, but at the same time, is a lot more stationary than a samurai.
Yeah?
Should be interesting.
My model is funky today.
Yeah. I see that she's standing a bit to the side.
It's not that, it's that she's turned. I'm in the normal position, but her body was turned into the wrong angle.
Oh. Yeah. Looks like it fixed itself. Oh,
No,
he fixed it.
I fixed it.
You are really quiet. I actually need to turn you up.
Yeah, I had to turn myself down because my roommate's an asshole.
Fair. I will turn you off on my end.
Okay. Oh, whoops, not supposed to swear in the first 5 minutes, Lamau.
Actually, I have you really low, actually, because you're like one of the best people at pronouncing your voice that I stream with.
Hey!
No, I actually keep you down to like 67 normally.
Oh, nice.
A lot of people I have usually around 90.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
What's up in your head? What's your favorite dread to go?
Dodo. Pet the dodo.
Dodo.
Yeah, I like the dodo. I want one.
Yes, you do.
I want one. It's time to get rich.
Hey, it looks like my roommate stopped blasting music. I can turn my mic up again.
Oh, that's what's happening. Okay.
Yeah.
I should probably turn you down again then, huh?
Yeah, I keep telling them not to use the dot thingy from Amazon, whatever it is called, echo thing, when I'm streaming, but if you're gonna use it, at least turn it down, and they just don't like listening.
Just put in some freaking headphones. What the heck?
I don't think they own headphones, to be honest.
Hmm?
I don't think they own headphones. It bothers their ears.
I guess that's fair.
But I mean, if they're gonna be in the one room where it is anyway, and it's loud enough to blast throughout the entire house, they could turn it down and still hear it.
Yeah, we don't need to blast for that.
It's not even like they have to turn it all the way down. They just have to turn it down like 5 points at most, and it's low enough that my room doesn't pick it up, or my mic doesn't pick it up. Hi, Nostril. Yes, this is the Final Fantasy.
It all ends here.
How are you today?
Dontrell is going to be the last segment of Final Fantasy.
No? What? Who told you that?
Nah, I'm just saying stuff.
Oh, I'm like, what the psycho?
No,
That
no,
ain't true at all.
before Final Fantasy stops, there will be a Final Fantasy 25. Don't worry. Series ain't going nowhere.
Well, not just that, but the main director for Final Fantasy XIV said he wants to work on this for another 20 to 30 years.
Yeah, it's no reason for an MMO to go anywhere unless the MMO dies off, so.
No, I think MMOs will continue to be popular, to be honest.
I think so too, yeah. I mean,
Especially because it's also
MMO
coming to Xbox.
I actually really think that's gonna help, actually.
Well, there's a lot of people who are like, I'd get into it, but I own Xbox. Like, there's a lot of people who say that. And if it's on Xbox, it's probably going to be on Xbox Pass. So if people don't want to go through the launcher, regular launcher for some reason, they could probably go through that.
True.
You and pizza for breakfast are good. Fair, fair.
My personal experience, the people who play Xbox aren't really in the MMO type games, but that's just my personal experience. That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Well, yeah, that's because they don't have any.
Well, I mean, like,
I can't think of a single MMO on Xbox.
Well, that's why you buy it.
Unless people are foolish enough to include Minecraft as an MMORPG. Then they have one amount.
Well, yeah, I said they buy Xbox IO games, yeah.
Yeah. But a lot of people are gonna try it at least because it's free and it has a free trial. Well, the free trial, I mean, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it might, for sure.
Play Vampire Survivors? Did you see that they're adding Among Us character? No, I didn't. That's so weird. That's wild. We better get some of those crazy death animations, though.
You want to hear something else that's crazy? Dead by Daylight is doing a collab with Rainbow Siege.
Why?
I think it's just skins from Rainbow Siege. I don't know what else it would be, but yeah.
But... Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
It is pretty sus Nostrum. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though. Always like to see good people collabing like that. It's really nice for small games, too. Like, for example, I don't know how much the Among Us thing did for Final Fantasy, but I know it actually did a lot. I mean, not Among Us, sorry,
The what?
I don't know how much the Fall Guys portion of the collab actually did for Final Fantasy, but I know it did a lot for Fall Guys.
Among Us Town of Salem crossover? That would actually work, not gonna lie. That's similarly sus.
I don't know what that is.
Town of Salem is a game where a bunch of people stand in a circle and go, I'm a townie. Yeah, I'm just a townie. Don't kill me. I could never kill anyone. And then you go into your houses at night, which are all also in a circle. So you always stay in a circle, right? But, yeah, so you go into your houses at night, and then during the night, you murder people. So if you're mafia, say the mafioso, you send the rest of your mafia team out to kill people in the middle of the night, or you cover it up, you forge the wills and stuff and make it seem like somebody else was being suspected the whole time. Or you could be like a vigilante or something similar, where you're like, oh god, I think someone's gonna visit me tonight. Stands on guard, shoots somebody. Problem is, in that case, you could either shoot an innocent who just happens to be visiting your town, like the town, your house, like the town, escort, for example. She could have just been wanting to, or they could have just been wanting to spend the night with you, and you shot them. Because you have no idea who's coming to your house that night. Everybody picks their actions at the same time. And then the mayor gets extra votes, but he reveals himself during the days. And some have like shields at the night, like there's a survivor role, and they get to put a shield up to like 3 times, and then once it's done, they can be shot.
Ghosty.
Hi, Ghost. But then during... Huh?
That's an interesting little game.
Yeah. But then during the day, it'll be like, oh yeah, Mafia stabbed this person to death in the night, or a vigilante, or somebody shot, or somebody doused. People were doused. Like there's pyromaniacs in the village too. What do they call them in this game?
Am I okay? What? Yeah, I'm okay.
But yeah. Arsonist, that's it, arsonist. There could be arsonists in the village, and if you do it with these special packs and stuff, there could be, or no, not with the special packs. There could be also witches, mediums, people that talk to the dead to ask for their testimony, see who they want to rat on, or get killed. Let's see. The special pack allows Medusa, which turns people to stone, pirate, and a few other thingies. Yeah, for Salem 2 or whatever.
I've never heard of this.
I don't know, it's on Steam.
Oh, kind of fun.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the community can get a little whack. There's also like a jester. They will try and trick you into killing them because you can hang people during the day. You'll be like, they're the murderer, and then everybody votes them up, and then they hang them. Just like the Salem witch trials.
Among Us came from?
I don't know, but Among Us did come out after, so maybe might have been a part of the launch idea.
Among Us has a jester too, where they try and get killed.
I haven't played with any of the, like, jobs, I think.
I don't know, you just sounded sad. So I don't know, I am not sad. I'm just, I don't know, a little sleepy, perhaps. Yeah, one of the extra jobs they added was called a jester, and if the jester gets voted off the ship, he or she wins.
Yeah.
It sounds like that came from Salem.
Nah, that's fair, not true, I relate. But yeah, those two having a crossover would be perfect. It's basically the same game, except you don't have tasks. Well, you don't have to run around in Town of Salem. That's like the only difference, I guess, because you do technically have tasks in the middle of the night.
I am going to be real, and I'm sure that any person who plays a lot of games can agree with this. There's too many games to play.
That's why a lot of people stick to their niche.
It's like, it's worth going back to retro games. There's so many good indie games that are coming out lately.
Yeah.
It's like, I know. Do play too many. There's another Souls game I want to play too, but like, I gotta get through Lies of P first.
No. I mean, but you get there.
Yeah, I'm probably close to beating it, honestly. I heard it's not a long game, so.
Hello, Slick.
Why must
Do
he
you
lie? Because
TOS2?
Because he was told to.
You ready for a party invite?
Oh, let me switch my page real quick.
No worries.
That's gonna be one second. Yeah, okay.
Very cool.
What's up, Slick? He lies because his dad told him to. That is pretty much it.
Let's get into it. Oh wait, I have the stuff in my retainer. Whoa.
How's what going goes? Guess what I'm playing? I'm guessing Terraria. No. Ooh, what are you playing? Playing Lego. Like a Lego Star Wars game?
Didn't Lego enter Fortnite recently?
Apparently so. That sounds amazing.
Lamau.
Ooh, Legos are cool, man. I've always wanted to go to that Lego museum thing. When was that at? I forget. Is that like in Orlando? There's like a museum of people who built these like insane things out of Legos. I've always wanted to go there. A Lego survival game. Microsoft should make a Lego version of fucking Minecraft. Oh, well, I don't know who owns the Legos. They should make that game.
I am ready when you are.
23,000. I have 23,000 in right now.
We got 25.
I think I need 2 more pieces. How do you separate again? Ah, split. Ew. Okay. You get 25 and not easily.
Yeah, it's just 5 gold pieces.
Oh, I don't have gold pieces. I should go. I should buy those. Yeah, 25 on the dot.
You good then?
Yep, 25 on the dot. Got it.
You good?
It's time to read it for the 30th time. Well, okay, well, not this, but.
Yeah.
I'm pleased to inform you that we have made great strides in our efforts to rebuild the Enclave.
Okay, there we go. Oh.
Oh, an archery range.
Hell yeah. Oh, and to your many
What does it look like?
contributions, the Enclave Barracks has seen further development. As you continue to contribute to the Shasenkai and the reconstruction effort, in what other ways may the Domin Enclave grow and change? I say for the 30th time, yeah.
Put it on a counter.
I ought to have. Hui. Stay fungible. Oh, wait, no.
Those snaps with 2 cool streamers? Nah, there's 1 cool streamer here. That's Lulu.
Oh, yeah. Be back in a bit. I just got Fallout 4 VR. Want to try it? No, have fun. Good luck. Be careful, just in case of motion sickness and whatnot. Make sure your area is nice and clear and you won't hit anything. And, yeah. Enjoy.
Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Bubba.
Hiya, Bubba.
I offer my most sincere gratitude.
Lightly bit my tongue, I'm good.
I offer my most sincere gratitude for your kind donations.
Nostril, no! It's winter! Don't do it! Wait till summer! Wait, what? Nothing.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I have received word from Maudie as to the state of the barracks.
Huh?
Oh, did I say Maudie?
B.
He would be most upset if he knew I had used that name. You see, we grew up together and Maudie was my nickname for him. When we were little, he did not mind being called that, but now he tells me such a childish name ill befits a man of his standing. Anyway, there are matters more deserving of your attention. What say we go and see the Enclave barracks?
We have dirt on them, nice.
Wow.
I must remember not to call him Maudie in front of his subordinates. He would be dreadfully embarrassed.
I will do the honors.
No.
Oh, I actually like this skill.
My head?
Look, like, he can be really greedy with the spells just because he can have that one.
Oy.
Motto. Oh yeah, it's a short Lupin. Right.
Yeah, that's what you say to somebody who's self-conscious about their height. You walk up to them and go, "Oh, short one!" Way to traumatize a dude, man. First you hear his nickname, now you're just yelling, "Hey, you're short!" right in front of all of his subordinates.
You know that's fair, that's fair.
Ouch. Greetings, and to you, greetings, Kozakura. I'll just read it like that. I hope you like what we have done with the barracks. It has come a long way, I'm sure you will agree.
Probably.
Even I am amazed we managed to get it finished so quickly. What with all of our patrolling and assisting people with their troubles. Your donations were so generous that we were able to afford new weapons.
Cold.
Thankfully, beyond seeing off the odd creature that wanders too close to the perimeter walls, we have little cause to use them. We also have the equipment necessary to put out fires and detain criminals. Again, nothing of that nature has occurred so far, much to our relief. There is one missing cat that still eludes us, however.
It is bound to show up soon. And may I say, I am amazed at the lengths to which you are willing to go to help the Enclave. The real reason we came here, however, is to deliver a message. There was a missive addressed to you, Mari.
She instantly slips up.
Oh boy.
I told you never to call me by that name.
What?
Never mind that. It is from Lord Hien himself. Simply put, he wishes to give the Enclave Guard official recognition in light of your service to the Kingdom of Doma.
Let's totally ignore them.
Surely not. Is this true?
Yes, it is. Lord Hien pays more attention to what goes on around here than you realize. Not content to rely on hearsay, he has shown a personal interest in the activities of the Enclave Guard, their patrols, and so on. He knows full well how committed and diligent you all have been, and thought that this no more than you deserve.
We never strove to be more than a group of well-organized volunteers, so this comes as something of a surprise. Many of us have families to support and jobs to hold down, so I only ask our members to contribute what time they can spare. If we were formerly in the employ of the kingdom, we could dedicate ourselves wholly to the Enclave Guard. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I realize what a privilege this truly is. Thank you. It is your generosity and hard work that have made this possible. I intend to prove that your faith in us was not misplaced.
Oh. You're welcome, Mari.
Matuo, those Buddha men have infiltrated the Kian Khan. Will they never learn? Wow, he went full claws on that.
He did.
Apprehend the intruders. I want them alive and preferably unharmed. One of you stay here. I will prepare some choice words for you to deliver to those scoundrels. I'll gather some men and go on ahead. Once the Buddha have been trussed up and given a severe telling off, they will know better than to try any of their antics again. Yeah, no stealing Hien.
Nah, he knows.
Would you excuse us for a few moments? Take your time. Take your time.
I never knew he had it in him to become such a respected leader. The Enclave barracks are exactly what this place needed, and Matuo has surpassed all expectations. Now that the important matter of protecting the citizenry appears to have been addressed, I have another proposal for you.
It never ends!
I expect you have seen the enormous Imperial structure by the docks.
Probably.
Although it has, for the most part, been demolished, the watchtower still looms ominously over the Enclave, an unpleasant reminder of the occupation. Since the efforts of the Shazenkai have predominantly focused on establishing an acceptable standard of living for our people, cases such as this have not received much attention until now. Fortunately, we are now in a position to divert donations to replacing the Garlean-built tower with one of our own, so that we may cast a watchful eye across the One River and the surrounding region. If you are able to continue your contributions, it would be immensely beneficial for the Enclave.
Boy, they really want our cash.
No. And don't rough them up too much. Ihase needs their help in the paddy fields. Oh no. Sorry about that. Did I hear you mention building a new watchtower? If you mean to man it, look no further than the Enclave Guard. Very good.
Fantastic! Now that the Enclave Barracks is complete, the Shazenkai aims to further improve security by replacing the Imperial Watchtower with one of Doman design. Furthermore, as a result of the Enclave's expansion, the rate of gratuities paid for donations has increased, as well as the weekly budget. I believe it goes up to 28k.
They want more money.
Which means you can go pay more right now!
Yay!
The more the Enclave grows, the more it will attract attention from criminals, invaders, and the like. But fear not, we will keep the people safe. Very good, Matsuo.
I'm actually getting some ShB bank now because my retainers are bringing home the actually 500 ones as opposed to 100 ones.
Ah, very good.
The only problem is my retainers gear is capping their ability to go any higher at the moment.
I mean, as long as you're just sending them on quick ventures, you'll be fine. Gear doesn't matter.
Well, I was sending him on the 18-hour one.
Dude, you could be making bank every hour.
I seem like I can log in every hour.
Yeah, but like, when you're online, put it for the hour, and then when you go to sleep, put it for the 18.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I should stock up on ventures again.
Alright, here we go again.
Nope.
We were able to cover the costs of having the old Imperial Tower completely demolished.
That was fast.
Not only that, but the masons and carpenters wasted no time in starting work on the new one. If you would like to know more, I suggest speaking with Ishibushi, the foreman. He will explain how your donations are making a difference.
I mean, I'll give it to this girl. She's like a really good, like, wet person for trying to get people to donate. A PR person, I guess?
Yeah. Ishibushi and his team are taking care of the watchtower. He should be able to provide you with more information than I can, so I recommend passing by the docks to have a look.
Oh, Bubba over here is a tall boy. We're only at 6'4".
Damn.
He's taller than me. That doesn't happen too often. He on Twitch, actually.
I will fire you, child.
I'm practicing for. Oh, wait.
Walk yourself! Walk yourself! Ah!
It's practice.
Nuh-uh, you're lying. You're lying. I'm gonna stand in nearly dangerous areas and make sure that the dangerous side is the part you're gonna be jumping through so you land in the danger.
That will probably kill me,
yes. Yes, it will. Plus I have rescue, just in case.
Oh, so you can guarantee you kill me. Wait, you have rescue, so I can stay in the shoot even more now.
Yes, that's what I was saying, for sure. I'm not gonna leave you in there. No, why would I do that?
Okay, I have a shield that absorbs 40% HP.
Yeah, sure. So,
Hello,
come to inspect our work, have you? Please, allow me to apologize on behalf of Master Ishibushi. He does not mean to be rude, he is simply brusque by nature. In fact, I am sure he is very pleased to see you at our construction site. You see, like everyone else in the Enclave, we too have benefited from your magnanimity. Were it not for your donations, we would have no tools or resources with which to go about our work. Hold on, my fingers need to crack. Good gods.
I need to Google magnanimity real quick, excuse me.
Hmm?
I need to Google that real quick.
Generosity would be a synonym.
Oh. I quickly bust out my phone real quick.
Lamau. Let me know when you're ready.
Yes, I'm good.
Okay.
Were it not for your donations, we would have no to- Oh wait, I read that. As such, we owe you a debt of gratitude for this opportunity to improve the lives of our fellow Domans. Is that what you meant to say? We would have thanked you sooner had we not been so busy here. Even working day and night, it took an awfully long time to bring down the old tower. I will say one thing for those Garleans. They certainly know how to build. We were getting nowhere with the tools we had, so we had to import ones better suited to taking apart steel structures. And explosives. Lots of explosives. Now we are making swift progress on building our own tower. Isn't that right, Master? If you worked as much as you talk, we would have finished by now.
Yeah.
My mother always says I should become an orator instead of a builder. Lamau. Maybe you should take her advice. Anyway, let us address the matter at hand, our plans for the tower. Yes, we still need to decide how to build the uppermost section. Seeing as your donations are funding this endeavor, perhaps we should ask you, what do you think should be placed at the top of the tower?
Why not give it a beacon and turn it into a lighthouse? What this place needs is a massive statue of Lord Hian. I lean towards lighthouse. Yeah.
What, you don't want a golden statue of Hanan?
I don't think it's their style, and I don't think Hian would like it.
Okay. Well, the lighthouse it is.
Very good.
I actually totally would have said a statue of Hanan.
Shake my head.
Brilliant! Why didn't I think of that? Not only will it serve to guide our ships traveling at night, but the increased visibility will make it easier for the guards to keep an eye on the Enclave. What say you, Master?
Doesn't seem tall enough for a lighthouse.
No, they're still building it.
I say yes. Excellent. Now, if you will excuse us, we have work to do.
Construction of the watchtower is proceeding quickly with plans to include a beacon so that it may also function as a lighthouse. As you contribute to the Sha Zenkai and the reconstruction effort, in what other ways might the Doman Enclave grow and change? I've only said it 100 times, it's fine.
We need to say it 200 times before we're done.
No.
I mean, to be fair, that might be the what ends up happening.
We will make a much better tower than the Garleans did.
I actually kind of sort of really doubt that, but your tower will probably be good.
No, they will.
They actually make some good stuff though.
No.
For military purposes, anyway.
Only for military, yeah.
They are good builders.
Their stuff
Stuff
also
is really
broke
ugly,
easily.
but
Yeah, that too.
it's good. The guy instructions are pretty ugly in this game, I have to say. But time to give a few thousand more bucks.
5,000. Never mind, it's 30,000 that it goes to, not 28.
Oh, 5,000, which is 500 per one of these. So I need 4 of them. That's probably not right. Probably close enough though. Man, I need 5 of them. I think I'm gonna have to overshoot this. I need 6 of them actually.
I only need 5 silver pieces if you have them.
Only 5 silvers, okay.
Huh? 5 silver,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay, yeah. Silvers are all I have.
Very good.
Well, actually, I have I actually have a couple platinums.
As ever, you are too kind. Your donation has brought us to the limit of our weekly budget, and so I must refuse any additional contributions until our coffers have been replenished. Thank you again.
Very good. No more cutscenes today. Well, no more from this. I'm gonna shove stuff into the box again.
Yeah.
Cold.
Should probably put mine in one of my retainers too. I sold something. I don't know what I sold, but I sold it.
No, you can always check the history.
Alright, what if I confirm this? I guess I draw a normal venture, assign venture, quick exploration. I have 20 ventures left. Yeah, easy. Go! And have
Lamau.
fun. What's the last thing you sold? Oh, you sold that ore. Oh no, I sold the tiny labs. Okay. Actually, I sold all the laptops and the tiny labs that I had up there. Do you remember before that she takes that we were doing? Yeah. I actually bought like 6 of the laptops just to see if they sell. They actually didn't sell for a lot, but they did sell. They did sell. Oh, Ness, I need you to go on a quick exploration for me. Thank you very much. It takes 2 ventures for a quick exploration too, man. That's a rip-off. Oh, I sold my pudgy. Wait, I didn't sell my pudgy plug. That's what I have on resale history. Oh, I actually sold my instant imp. Okay, that's what I sold. Okay. Actually, wait, come back here. I just wanted to put something in you. Trust items. Yes. Oh, this is where all my dye is. Ah. That's why I did it for it. Okay. Did I put anything else in here? No, I did not put anything else in here. Good to know. And trust those two. And trust that. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Ness. Thank you very much, my waterfall friend. Bye-bye. I like the music in this place too much. Can I just make my house in this place? I mean, I'll just sleep in the corner over here.
Shaking my head.
Wait, I don't need a lot of space.
By the way, you are making sure to check into your house every now and again, right?
Yeah,
like walk
I
inside it?
Actually go inside it. I've done that a few times.
Yeah, you have to...
Recently.
Yeah, you have to, within a certain time limit, because I think it's like 30 to 45 days, in order to keep your house. Yeah, so, just reminding you. Alright. Said weapons first today?
Sure.
Okay.
What weapons I forget? Wait, what were those? What? That place. The umbrella! Follow the umbrella! The bubbles! Oh,
Ready?
I remember now. Yes.
Blood of Emerald. Sid's investigation in Turncliffe has led to startling revelations.
Ah, it's good to see you. I'm pleased to report that Master Garland and the others uncovered a fair bit of useful information at the Imperial facility of Turncliffe. In fact, he'd like you to rendezvous with Gaius in the town square, where he'll reveal what they've found. Once you're ready to depart, your escort will lead the way.
Coffee. Oh, I bought a onion for this chocobo the other day. But it
Why?
legit took me forever to figure out how the heck to actually give it to him.
Dude,
I
you could have gotten
rejected-
one for free.
Yeah, I was actually told that afterwards, but
Okay. Well, you'll need more of
No.
those, so...
yeah, they told me. I just wasn't. I actually
Okay.
didn't know that at the time.
Okay.
But yeah, I just couldn't figure out how to use the damn thing for the longest time. I thought I had to like put them in like the like stable or something, but
I mean, you could do it that way, but no, you just have to right-click it, same as the greens to summon your chocobo.
yeah, I think the issue I was having at times I didn't have the chocobo. It wasn't actually summoned. I think so. Yeah. I was tired.
All set for the journey ahead.
Yes.
Hi guys.
Hi, Severa. Severa.
It seems that Sid is not in the habit of saying the same thing twice, which must be why he has been waiting for you to arrive before revealing the results of his investigation. Though the Imperials may be gone, the scars they have left on this once peaceful town will doubtless take many years to heal.
True. Hello, guys.
Now that you are here, perhaps Sid will finally deign to dispense his findings. Severa, inform him of his arrival.
I said.
Thanks for coming. So, what have you discovered? To tell the truth, we were lucky to obtain any information at all, considering the length to which the Imperials went in covering their tracks. You see, the hangar below was not just used to store the weapons, but played a critical role in their creation. We now know the code names given to 3 of the weapons: Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Obviously, we are all familiar with the first 2, but the third is something of an unknown quantity. At the very least, this confirms the existence of another of those abominations.
At the very least. What are we waiting for? Let's go after it. Which one?
The bottom one.
Okay. Boop.
The problem lies in ascertaining its whereabouts. None of the locals have seen anything resembling a weapon being transported either by land or air. Which of course leaves only one option, the sea. According to what fragmented data we were able to recover, the Emerald weapon is equipped with aquatic capabilities, much like the Sapphire. Meaning that its escape from Turncliffe would have gone undetected, and could potentially be anywhere by now. But if Alphonse plans to have it absorb more primals, the logical choice would be Eorzea. And traveling by sea would allow him to circumvent the front line of Gimlet entirely. The Alliance must be alerted at once. Hold your chocobo, Severa. It seems that the Emerald weapon was still incomplete when the 7th Legion withdrew from Turncliffe. It's far more likely that it was transported to another facility in order to add the finishing touches. If your supposition is correct, that would narrow our search to but 2 possible locations:
Castrum Marinium in the Rotano Sea and Castrum Occidens in eastern Lanosia, both of which are known to harbor remnants of the 14th Legion, your former subordinates, guys. Be that as it may, our objective is unchanged. Valdolin, you and Sevra will make your way to Castrum Occidens, while he and I head for Castrum Marinium.
Should we locate the emerald weapon, we will give the signal to dispatch a G warrior and eliminate it before it can be activated.
Sorry to disappoint you, but we're still repairing the damage it sustained during the encounter with the Sapphire weapon. While Allegan machinery has its uses, it's a bugger to find replacement parts at a pinch. We've actually been working to expand its already impressive arsenal, but the G-Warrior itself is in no fit state for combat. While I'm aware this is a far from adequate replacement, I can provide an ironworks submersible to help them reach Castrum Marinium. I'll have one sent ahead to Vesper Bay.
They got submarines. Cool.
Oh, a submersible, eh? I don't much like the sound of that. Perhaps Sevra and I should count ourselves fortunate that our destination can be approached by land. I pray you have a safe journey. Watch yourself out there. It is time we departed. Let us make our way to Vesper Bay.
Pray return to the Waking Sands.
Nah, I don't think I've been there in a hot minute.
It's okay, they teleported us.
Oh wow, nice of them.
In the event that my attempt to bypass the Castrum security fails, the submersible of Sid's had best be able to withstand Imperial weaponry long enough for us to escape. As per Master Garland's instructions, the submersible is ready when you are. But before you depart, I've received some scraps of intelligence regarding your opponent from my colleagues in Turncliffe. Apparently it uses some sort of levitating, hand-like appendages. 6 of them, in fact. Though we're not quite sure what purpose they serve, it sounds like having eyes in the back of your head might come in handy. But that's all we know, I'm afraid. You have our thanks. After all, forewarned is forearmed. If the emerald weapon has indeed been transported to this castrum, it would need to enter via the dry dock. We shall do likewise. As one might expect, there are measures in place to keep out intruders, but the security systems can be tricked into recognizing us as an Imperial vessel. That said, infiltrating the facility is merely the first step. Should the emerald weapon be activated, it is only a matter of time before the pilot uses Oversoul. We must silence the war machina before this happens, and failing that, grant the poor soul at its helm the mercy of a swift death.
Aww.
Had these wounds healed more quickly, I could have gone with you, but I fear I would only slow you down. As such, I shall provide what support I can from afar. Whatever happens, the emerald weapon must be defeated at all costs.
Well, alright.
No
Do we
submarine
get
for
to
you.
fight on the... Oh! Do we at least get to fight on it on top of it?
No?
Oh, darn.
Though I would prefer that we avoid engaging my former wards in combat, we cannot allow my sentiments to prevent us from doing what must be done. I'm sorry we weren't able to provide any further details on the target, but we can only guess what other tricks it might have in store for you. Be careful out there.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got 14 hands. 6 of them. Interesting.
Yeah, 6 hands.
I wonder if he's gonna pull out his 6 swords.
Well, mouth.
Slice them up. Slice and dicing. What was that one anime where the guy had the finger gun? Pretty old one.
Finger cannon or finger gun?
Well, he
Or hand
like,
cannon? And finger...
he actually like uses his hand and like a pointing for him, like holding a gun and then a shot a laser beam out of his finger.
Oh, I don't know. Off the top of my head.
Classic anime. I can't think of a name though. I kind of want to say Yu Yu Hakusho, but I could be wrong about that.
Oh, yeah, that sounds familiar.
Hmm. I hope he doesn't have Hango Cans, whatever the heck that's called, but it is really quiet here. There was no music.
Not right now, anyway. I believe this region has music.
I'm actually sure the boss will give us some nice music. We usually do.
Interesting. Oh, there you go.
What's that blue quest I have over there?
Aw. Oh, is it called the Weaponsmith the
Weapons?
Legend?
Yes.
Relic weapon, so not necessary.
Oh, what is absolutely glamorous?
What? Absolutely glamorous?
Yeah, it's a red quest. Well, it's level 15 now.
Oh, it's so that you can make glamour prisms. It's only for crafters.
Oh. Explains why it's red. Being able to make a glamour was gonna be handy. Those things go away so quickly.
I'm gonna do
Not really.
gatherer stuff.
Oh,
Hmm?
they're actually not really expensive though, but...
Glamour prisms are cheaper to just buy from your grand company than to bother crafting them.
Yeah, I actually bought a bunch of ventures from there. That's well, not a bunch. I bought like 40 of them. I have been spending all my all my grand company sales on those AR chests.
Fair.
I've done a lot of pets out of it.
Yeah, you have a chance for mounts too.
Yeah, I've gotten one mount and a absurd amount of minions.
Yeah.
I think. I got wait, one mount I get. I think I got that wheel guy, not rising. Yeah, I got the Vizo out of it. Yeah, ZU, Zo.
The zoo.
Yeah, I got that out of it, which is a pretty cool mount. He's got big flappy wings. A little too big for my liking, but he's cool. Maybe I should go gather things too while we wait.
I mean, might as well. We don't know how long this wait's gonna be.
No. Let's see. What should I work on? Gonna try and do this fishing quest. I wasn't having any luck in that before. The fish didn't like me.
Lamau.
Ah.
Sarah, hello. Welcome in.
Ooh.
Thank you for bringing your raid. Let me get your shout out. How are you today? You're playing Doll Explorer? What is that? What kind of game is that? You're doing good? Good. I'm glad to hear it. I am okie dokie so far today. Yes, yes.
Hello.
A roguelike dungeon game. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Did you have a good time on stream today? Playing some weird games, fair. It was chill? Good. Good. Now, to you and the raiders, please be sure to hydrate, to eat, to stretch, take vitamins and medicine, get some sleep if you need to. Yes. Please take care of yourselves. For those that don't know us, my name is Honolulu. You can call me Hana, Huna, or Lulu. All of them work. And my buddy over here is RedEyes.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
I play a lot of FF14, but I also am a variety streamer and play other games as well. So far, so good for the stream. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for a queue to happen right now. So I'm gathering some stuff on my gather class to give it some levels.
Hey, if you fish in a pond, is that considered as freshwater fishing?
Yes, ponds are freshwater, you goon.
Okay. Thank you.
Aye.
I didn't know.
What do you didn't know? It's the same in real life.
I don't know pond because it's freshwater.
You didn't know
I guess I
ponds?
probably could. No.
Only ocean is salt water.
Well,
Everything
but
else is freshwater.
Well, there's like a few baits for a few different things, so I was just wondering. Because there's
Yeah.
the ocean fishing one, there's the freshwater one, and there's a couple more of them, I think.
Yeah, if the water's salty, it's not fresh. If the water's
Well,
fine, then it's fresh.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
Anything inland is considered fresh. Yeah, FF surprisingly uses a lot of real-world knowledge and rules and stuff.
I just tell me if I was to find this place you were supposed to fish at before. I don't remember where it was. Maybe by this tree?
Nice. Got everything I
Oh, it
need.
is over here. Okay, yes. I need to upgrade my fishing gear.
Speaking of fish.
Look, because this fish is for... Oh, yeah, that's ocean fishing. There's just so many different fish here. And baits. I mean, if you have a bait that says for ocean fishing, but as you know, that certain baits only work with certain fish, so...
If it
Oh,
only
I see
says
that.
ocean fishing, that means it's for the boat. For ocean fishing, when you go
Can be found
open
deep oceans for
water
freshwater
ocean fishing.
Yeah. I'm gonna try these stone nymphs and see if I can find it with this. So.
I mean, you can always look it up.
I could, yeah.
Or just use a versatile lure. Let's see. Eastern.
I don't remember.
Hmm?
Okay, I need to catch an ice pick. Yeah, okay.
Alright, this is dropped in a lot of areas.
And last time I was here, I actually got this fish like 25 times in a row and then get the ice pick. I should probably Google what bait I need. Because if I need a specific bait, you think you'd tell me.
What, your quest?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Does it tell me use a specific bait?
Goblin blood.
No, it doesn't say using a specific bait. Okay.
Silver spoon lure.
How do you do this? It's really possible that my fishing score isn't high enough. That's really possible.
Oh. Man, I was just getting ready to head out for fishing. Every time.
It is the fishing. It's a curse-all blessing, but it happens with fish.
Yeah. Alright. To combat.
Do this. To battle. Let's see those finger guns. You ever see Elfenlied?
Effin' Lee?
Yes, sorry.
This is it, the emerald weapon.
Yeah.
I've been expecting you, hero of Eorzea.
Oh, hi, Lord.
Look, Father, this is the power that we command.
Oh, song is good.
That looks like something from Gundam. I don't know why people are using countdowns for stuff like this. Nobody's gonna give a damn. I mean, would it be nice if we use countdowns? Sure. Nobody's going to do it, though. Yeah, the weapon series is actually... We'll have to spin in a circle, by the way, while moving in and out. The weapon series is a reference to FF7. The outside of the arena is falling.
Oh, hi. Flashy.
Now you're playing with magnet.
Excuse me?
Magnets. This should be fun.
What? What?
Magnets.
Okay.
The bombs have a plus or a minus over them. That indicates what they're going to be doing in comparison to the other one, which is how magnets work. They were both pluses, therefore they repelled each other.
Oh, that hit me? No, wait. That did not hit me. Cool. Okay.
Get over here, we're going to be knocked back. Make sure you go towards the inside. Oops. Yeah. This is, yeah, Emerald weapon. We've also fought Ruby and Sapphire weapon so far. The field will be shrinking. Stay inside. Woo! Got a little close. Bang.
Getting pull any small up in here.
Yep. We're still gonna have to play with magnets. Hands, get in. Oh yeah, the hands have lasers, by the way. Smile.
They do have lasers. Okay. I was right. Sadly right. I should get away from that guy. You Hakusha, let's go.
Oh no.
Let's deal with this. Oh, I just got this. I know. Oh, it has like a truck. Cool. What is that? This is Vivino Glossy, huh?
Ah, yes. Magnets. They will repel each other, so over here.
I see.
Move. Again. One more time now, y'all.
I think I can do this right now.
Hands on the outside of the arena. They'll be sending those orbs, but stay on this side so you don't get got. Reposition. There's another wave coming through. By the way, it now changes path.
Oh, baby. Whoa,
It'll do it again, and there's gonna be another one. Yeah, don't be in them. It's just like Nier. Avoid orbs.
Yeah, I actually wasn't. And then I actually think that somebody else was.
You ran into one on my screen.
I did not mind change. Okay. Oh, well, I apparently did, but
Oh shit! That was more of a push than I remember.
I didn't see it.
It was just a move name, I think.
Oh, I almost survived this. No.
Lamau, this is part 1.
Oh, it's those two parts? Okay. That seemed a little too easy.
So it's come to this, but no matter what,
Wait, what do you say?
I can't afford to lose.
God, this makes me sad.
Nice.
Not even you can beat the Empire's finest. Activating Oversoul.
Balezar combat data ready. Initiating organic core overwrite.
Ali, Alphonse, this is goodbye.
Is it using
Rex,
Gaia?
what have you done?
Yes, this is Gaius' data. And so his music will appear. And him.
What is the meaning of this? Wait, that glow. Bear witness to the glory of the Empire.
Phase 2.
This is World, at the time of the invasion. Could the synthetic aura site be causing this?
Yes. Yes, it is.
It's a cool color of gold, though.
Oh, well, no. Oh, you're still dead. Hold on. I got you.
Okay,
Okay,
need
this
to
will
go.
slide us
Anything else?
across, so you have to make sure not to get slid into an AoE or other people, but everybody was in front of me, and I couldn't avoid the AoE. Very cool, I'm dead again. So is the other healer.
Oh. Hopefully, we do have a red mage in our group.
Yeah. Yeah. They managed to get the other healer, at least.
That's good.
There we go, they got me. Alright, more AoEs are going out. Remember the order.
Yeah, I'm watching. I see. It's like that one fight. Okay.
In EX, it does not show you when they are going out, or where they are at all. It just shows lines on the ground.
Interesting. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Okay.
Watch the side.
Form ranks. Fire!
We have to dodge back and forth. Go. Oh, it moved all the way over. Normally it goes 1, 2, 1, 2. Kind of vibe.
I see. Okay. So it's a firing squad, pretty much.
That is exactly what it is.
Oh, more to the left. Okay.
It should be left. Right.
Whoa.
Here we go again. And we win.
That's a pretty cool fight. I like it.
Very good.
Fairly simple, but with a nice amount of things that'll kill you if you're not paying attention. It's a nice touch. Honestly, if you're not watching, you might land and get blown off the ledge. I wonder who that happened to. Actually, I can talk. Oh, Red Mage is the only DPS class that can end battle with.
What?
Red Mage is the only DPS class that had a resurrection.
No.
Oh, okay.
Summoner also has it because they're based off of Arcanist.
Hmm.
And they get it at a low level, whereas Red Mage only gets it at like 62, 64.
Summoner Red Mage, okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, guys.
And so it ends. But why would Rex throw away his life for this? You are right. If I am ever to learn the truth, I must concentrate on the task at hand. Of course, we do not need to wait for Sid's analysis to tell us whose combat data was used on this occasion. It galls me to think that my techniques and strategies could be so closely replicated. Nevertheless, the observations I made during the battle may yet prove useful. As a matter of fact, that was not the only information I was able to gather. I intercepted a signal that revealed the troops stationed here were permitted to withdraw, seemingly in return for assisting with the 7th Legion. They must have known that the Alliance would follow the Emerald Weapon here sooner or later and make good their escape. Meaning the way is now clear for Sid to inspect the War Machina's remains. We got here as soon as we could. Not that we could have done anything to prevent this tragedy. From what we know, it seems that the Emerald Weapon was, ilm for ilm, a great deal more powerful than the previous two. If this is allowed to continue, who knows what sort of monstrosity the 7th Legion will conceive next. Nevertheless, he has once again proven himself capable of overcoming the worst the Empire has at its disposal. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Why could I not talk? You may be relieved to hear that Castromorcidens was free of anything resembling a weapon. Unfortunately, it was also devoid of any useful leads, and we came away empty-handed. In all honesty, part of me wishes we had never found the Emerald Weapon. Perhaps then Rex would not have been forced to make the ultimate sacrifice. I only hope that he is finally at peace.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We will do what we can to spare others from sharing his fate. I and the Ironworks will search this place from top to bottom for clues as to the 7th Legion's plans.
Before that, allow me to sweep the area for booby traps and the like. I would not put it past the Imperials to have left a few surprises for us.
Agreed. I'll go with you.
With that in mind, I'll begin my examination of the Emerald Weapon. Carefully, that is.
Bum, bum, bum.
Alphonse, you knew all this time, didn't you? Melisandre and Recon too. Everyone except me. And you, Rex?
Yes. That's what the synthetic Orocyte system is. The fusion between pilot and core is the key to Oversoul. And unless we use it, we don't stand a chance of beating Father's newfound friends. They stand between us and the primals, without which the weapons will never reach their full potential. We thought that if you knew the truth about Oversoul, you'd try to stop us.
Wow, okay, so she's the only sane one in the batch. Good to know.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Of course I would. But what I don't understand is why all of you are so willing to give your lives to the weapon project. What is it all for?
It all began the day Father left. Without his guidance, his protection, the Garleans lost any respect they once had for us. But their cruelty pales in comparison to Valen's. To him, conscripts like us are expendable commodities, an endless supply of test subjects for his twisted experiments. But no matter what they do to us, we will never lose hope. If it is the duty of the strong to lead the weak, we will become strong and protect those who cannot protect themselves. The weapon project will give us the strength we need. We will create a world where people like us can live without fear of persecution. We want you to see this new world for yourself, Allie, even if we must give our lives to make it a reality.
But why me?
The years spent serving the Empire has changed us all. Except you, Allie. Even after everything you've seen, you're still the caring, innocent girl we grew up with. More than any of us, you deserve a chance at happiness. That's what we all agreed. Allie, listen to me. Right now, the soldiers assigned to watch over us have been called away to the capital. Now is our chance to get you out of here.
Then why don't you come with me?
That would be the smart move.
If Alphonse and I were to run away now, they'd only force others to take our place. We can't let that happen.
Fair.
This is our way of upholding the ideas Father instilled in us. Our lives are a small price to pay for world's freedom.
No! How can you expect me to leave you behind? I won't do it.
We'll forever be at your side, Allie. Rex, take her to the holding cells.
Hey.
No, let me go!
So, win or lose, the plan is to hand over the castrum to Father, is that right? Yes. They'll take Allie into their custody before the Guardians return, while you'll be free to pilot the Emerald weapon without her interfering. We can't let her hinder the completion of the weapon project. I'm counting on you, Alphonse. Don't let our sacrifices be in vain. Rex, have you forgotten what I told you? You mustn't use Oversoul. I can't lose you too. We both know I can't win without it. Besides, we need the combat data of the Emerald weapon fighting at its peak if we're to have any chance of perfecting the synthetic aurite system. Or auracite system. You know I'm not the sort to do things by halves. Forgive me, Rex. Don't you worry about me. If this is where I meet my end, I'll do it with a smile on my face. The rest is up to you, Alphonse.
God, this series hurts.
Oh, speak of a devil.
This is the girl you spoke of, yes? She was locked in a cell, but I saw no harm in letting her out. I can't say for certain, but it seems she's been through quite an ordeal. No! Why, Rex? Why?
Gaius, once we've extracted the core, we'll take it back to Turncliffe for analysis. Perhaps she should come with us. There's no use in her staying here.
Well. They are definitely going for the heartstrings approach on this one.
Something like that.
No, guys.
Severa has taken care of Ali, but it may be some time until her nerves have settled. If the vision you witness is indeed true, Alphonse and Rex locked her away for her own safety. When she is ready, I would know more of what her brother hopes to achieve and why he must resort to such desperate measures.
Ali's condition has improved somewhat, but she remains in a state of shock. We must give her more time to recover. There is one other thing that I thought you should know. When we checked her for injuries, we saw that her back is covered in welts and bruises.
Who would do this to her?
Or who did this to her?
It seems she was subjected to beatings on a regular basis, judging by the varied stages of bruising. I dare say this was the work of her Garlean masters.
You speak as though you have seen this before.
Seen? I have lived through it myself.
Oh.
I was born in World, 23 summers past. My mother was a local woman, but my father was a pure-blooded Garlean and a member of the occupying forces. Though I knew very little about him, his rank afforded me imperial citizenship. His acknowledgement of our familial ties was the extent of the responsibility he took for bringing me into this world. Still, it is more than can be said for most of his ilk. My mother and I were shunned by the people of World, who treated us as badly as the Garleans did, if not worse. I thought that if I were to become an imperial soldier, my position might somehow deter those who would cast scorn on my mother, if only out of fear, and so I joined the army. The acceptance I earned was but temporary, however, and my superiors were quick to blame any perceived shortcomings on my savage lineage. Rather than waste time on official court-martials, they administered their own form of corporeal punishment. Corporal punishment. Corporal? Corporal! There we go. Oh my god, words. English sucks. Anyway. Corporal punishment.
3 words, all very similar. Fucking
They are. They are.
I was eventually assigned to the 12th Legion and fought under Xenos Galvus and Alamigo. In the chaos that followed our defeat, I seized the opportunity to flee to World. While it was never much of a home, it was all I had, but nothing could prepare me for what awaited. My mother had for many years suffered from poor health and relied on medicine to keep her alive. In my absence, the Garleans had denied her treatment, claiming it would be wasted on savages. By the time I could return to her side, there was naught I could do. There was nothing left for me in World. I would be punished for desertion if the Imperials discovered the reason for my return, and I was never accepted by my so-called countrymen to begin with. I ran as far as my legs could carry me. It was then that I met Gaius.
So that is the truth of it. Other than a few scant details, I knew not of your past. It sickens me to think that I had once fought under the same banner as such vile creatures. I had always believed it to be the duty of the strong to lead the weak. Yet there are those who become drunk on the power afforded by their station, and prey on the ones they should protect. Like a canker, this corruption has spread to every part of the Empire.
Even those with Garlean blood, such as myself, are subjected to their cruelty. They hold particular contempt for the aaaa, an easy target for abuse, being so few in number. Perhaps like me, Ali thought she would be spared such treatment once she joined the army. Alas. I only hope that with time, Allie can put the past behind her and make a new life for herself. But for now, all we can do is wait for her delirium to subside. It is Vaudlin's turn to keep watch. Let us ask him if there has been any change.
So the weapon people, they actually, not all the boys in that anyway, they wanted to let them have the base just so this girl could get away. Was that correct?
Yes, that was their main goal, but that was also Gaius's old base. So they knew that Gaius wouldn't do anything bad to anything there. If Garlean tech is to fall into anyone's hands, better their dad than anyone else as well. But yes, very importantly, he knows where the holding cells were, so he would have found her at some point. Because he knows the place top from bottom. Or top to bottom, yeah.
Though you have overcome the Emerald Weapon, it is hardly cause for celebration. Another young life cut short.
Rex's death is on my hands, not yours. Would that this confrontation had been averted, but alas, it was not to be.
I suppose you're here to ask about Allie.
Is she well enough to speak with us? As her condition has improved somewhat, I would say so, provided you do not cause her any undue distress. Wait here. Allie, I am sorry. What happened to Rex, it was my fault. Melisandria and Recon too. They died because of me and my foolish ambitions.
Father, no!
This cannot go on. Please, Allie, you must tell me all you know.
Of course.
First, I need to know what became of you and your siblings after we were parted.
So much has happened, it seems like a lifetime ago. After your disappearance, we were all assigned to the newly formed 7th Legion. At first, each legatus was quickly replaced by the next, until eventually a man named Valens van Varro was given command. He was sent from the capital, but before that, he was a specialist in experimental magitech weaponry. We later discovered that he was ordered by Emperor Varus to complete a project involving anti-primal war machina, the weapons. But after the Emperor's death, he was free to employ whatever methods he saw fit, and his greed for power only grew. Some even say he's planning to use the power of the weapons to lay claim to the throne. But I think there's another reason for his obsession with the weapon project. Not that he'd ever tell anyone, but he was always muttering to himself, and I've been able to put the pieces together. He's jealous of you, Father.
Valens van Varro. I must admit, it was only recently that I first heard that name.
Valens uses his knowledge of magitech to devise various military strategies. He was given a position in the army and quickly rose through the ranks. That was until one man stood in his way. You, Father. He was one of the candidates to lead the new 14th Legion, but that role fell to you. After that, he was assigned to serve under a far more gifted engineer, Nero, who was in charge of restoring the Ultima weapon. Valens has resented you ever since, going so far as to oppose the ideals you upheld. where you treated those who serve the Empire based on merit rather than on their race or origin, Valens is adamant that pure-blooded Garleans are superior to all others.
It never ceases to amaze me how far some will go in the name of revenge. All that hatred festering away. Nothing good could ever come of it. So the marks on your body are his handiwork.
Yes. To Valens and his men, we are no more than fodder for his experiments. Playthings on which they can vent their frustrations. Every day is filled with nothing but pain.
If I had remained in Garlemald, you would never have been forced to endure this abuse.
It's not your fault, Father. We could have fled from Valens if we wanted to. After all, we're expendable and easily replaced. The truth is, that's exactly why we couldn't run. In saving ourselves, we would have been condemning others. But if we were to stay, to see the weapon project to its completion, we would gain the power to defeat Valens, and then the Empire itself, freeing the world from its tyranny. That way, we might start afresh, and find a place we can call home. And not just for us, but for anyone who wishes to live in peace.
You would give your lives for a future you may not live to see.
We took courage from your teachings, Father. The strong must lead the weak, and we would gain that strength by whatever means necessary. We will fight for the sake of those who cannot. But we knew that you'd never consent to our participation in the weapon project, which is why we couldn't turn to you for help. As the pilots, we're the only ones who were able to stop Valens. We know just how powerful the weapons are. He would use them to bring the world to its knees. And his masterpiece is the worst of them all.
Ayo.
If only I could get my hands on it. Then I could save Alphonse and all of worlds. Father, I know you and Alphonse stand on opposing sides of this conflict, but there must be some way you can help him. He may have called you our enemy before, but he never meant it. He still loves you, Father. You are everything he aspires to be.
I have failed him. Failed you all. But I refuse to abandon him to his fate. I will free him from Valens if it is the last thing I do.
Thank you. He needs you. Now, more than ever.
Listen, Ali. I once sought the strength to rebuild the world as I saw fit. But the Ultima weapon was born not to create, but to destroy. Alphonse must not follow in my footsteps. I know all too well where they lead. I will do all I can to help your brother. Pray, tell me where he is.
He's... I'm sorry. I don't know where he could be.
In that case, I shall have the Alliance dispatch scouts. Wherever he is, we will find him. As for you, Ali, you must stay here and rest.
Wait. You're the one who fought Rex Recon and Melisandria, aren't you? We're the ones who threatened your homeland. You only did what you had to do. I have no right to ask this of you, but... Lend my father your strength. Save Alphonse.
Aww.
I know now why they call you hero. Alphonse, I'll do what I must to free you, even if it means going against Father's wishes. But I have a good feeling about his new friend.
Aww.
Sevra, see that she has everything she needs. Our allies must be informed of these troubling events. May I ask you to relay this news to the troops in Garabania?
Aye, Captain.
Your loving father act may fool the others, Gaius, but not me. For every life you've saved, you've ended 1,000 more. Or is this your idea of redemption? Call it what you will. For all my transgressions, I believe I still have a part to play. Was I wrong to spare you that day? Or will you honor your word? It seems the time has come for the Black Wolf to show his true colors.
Well, heck, now I'm not sure if Alphonse, Ellie, or Valen? Is that the Valen?
Valen?
Is that Valen? So I'm not sure which one of them is gonna be the powerful diamond now. I just assumed it was gonna be the last boy, but now I'm not so sure.
Leave Allie to me. Having cared for my mother for so long before being transferred away, I'd like to think I've developed suitable bedside manner.
Fair. Alright, we have to talk to the Resistance Escort.
Ready to return to Garabania?
Yes.
Yes, sir. There's a gnat that keeps trying to fly in my face. It's so annoying. Ah,
A little relatable, though.
go away. Boo. Ooh.
We recently received word of your victory over the Emerald Weapon. I expect it was another fine display on your part, not that any of us were there to see it. For that reason, we'd be grateful if you could give us a blow-by-blow account, if you wouldn't mind.
I'm special to that.
And then the floor fell away, and after I had to run in a circle like a chicken with my head cut off.
I mean, accurate.
Good grief, it sounds like you had an awful lot to contend with. Rather you than me. I shall add this to our ever-growing stack of reports, should anyone wish to review this information ahead of the next sortie. Now, if I may say so, it looks like your ordeals have taken their toll. We'll let you know if anything requires your attention, but until then, be sure to get some rest.
Why you wait for the next patch?
Yep.
I really like that gold color that weapon had. The neat shade.
Meanwhile, in the 7th Legion's correction chamber.
Collection chamber, okay. Is that what we call it these days?
No, back then.
3 weapons. 3 pitiful displays of ineptitude.
Ugh!
To make matters worse, one of my prime candidates, your precious sister no less, has escaped.
Ugh!
And who should she go crawling to but that swine Gaius? After everything I've done for her. And this is how she repays me. As her older brother, it's your responsibility to instill some discipline in her. And you failed miserably. Well, don't just stand there, boy. Oh, of course, it's your first time, isn't it? Come along, there's no need to be shy.
Oh, he is not happy.
Can't blame him.
You see, something wicked has taken hold of this young man, and it's our job to cleanse his troubled spirit. It may look painful, but it's the only way, I assure you. He'll be ever so grateful, and you want him to get better, don't you? There's a good boy. Now, let's try again, shall we? Burn out the bad, burn out the bad, burn out the bad, burn out the bad. Burn out the bad, burn out the bad, burn out the bad, burn out the bad. Burn out the bad, burn out the bad. Burn out the bad, burn out the bad.
God, he's insane.
A little bit, yeah.
Ugh!
Ow.
Well done! You've all made Father proud. Very proud indeed.
Oh, what a creep.
As for you, I thought you were a cut above the rest of the savages, but it appears I was mistaken. And since you allowed that wretched sister of yours to escape, it falls to you to act as her replacement. I choose you as the next pilot, and your mission is simple. Kill Gaius Van Belzar, whatever it takes. And if you so much as entertain the idea of betraying me again, I'll exterminate every last one of your kind. Like the vermin they are!
Oh.
Having said that, we will be forcibly initiating Oversoul using Xenos' combat data. So whatever schemes you may be hatching will never come to pass. All you need to do is sit back and let the synthetic Orocyte do the work, with you as its conduit. You should thank me for allowing you to become part of my masterpiece. Your worthless existence will finally have some semblance of meaning.
Lord Valance, preparations for the Oversoul trial are complete. We await your orders.
Splendid! There's never a dull moment around here. Now then, boys, who'd like to see something special? Come along, everyone. Father has secrets to share with you.
God, I hate this man.
This dude is such a creep. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. He's worse than the guy from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh.
The judge guy or whatever.
I forget what his official title is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. And-
Hmm.
Hmm.
This is my chance. And it's all thanks to the sacrifices made by my dear siblings. Finally, the weapon will be mine to command. Once it has reached perfection, I will be unstoppable. First Valens, then the Empire itself will fall, and we will be free at last. Father, keep Ali safe.
Aw, the reflections of his siblings that were lost.
Hmm.
Melisandria, Recon, Rex, I'll see this to the end. I promise.
God, I hate the series. Cries.
Until then, watch over me.
Oof. But wait, there's more.
I'm sure he's not gonna be a creep or anything, is it? Oh. Yeah, he's already being a creep.
Yeah.
So, is it ready or not? The trial sequence has been primed, sir.
Then get on with it!
Initiating synthetic orocyte system. Loading diamond weapons simulation. What's going on?
You're helping us with a little research is all. Whatever your name is. The time has come for you to contribute to the glory of Garlemald.
This isn't what we agreed. You said that if I took part in the experiment, you'd let my family go.
You have Xenos' data loaded, yes? Activate Oversoul and be quick about it.
Understood, Lord Valens. Galvus combat sample ready. Initiating organic core override. Oh, this is still him talking. My bad. My mind is no. This is what it takes to protect you both. I love you. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Where is my prey?
Well, he's got the line, right?
Organic core override complete. Xenos Ye Galvus data loaded.
These fools use Xenos. That's gonna go swell for them.
Yeah.
The subject is instinctively bound to seek out prey. Right from the outset. Regardless of the combat prowess it may boast, I need an obedient servant, not a ravenous beast.
Enough! Shut it down! Deactivating synthetic orocyte system. Or orocyte system, sorry.
Eh,
Just like Evangelion.
yeah, it really is. Oh my. Oh, he turned the
Yeah.
Oh, how revolting! What a mess it makes of the cockpit. Adjust the settings and prepare for another run. Fortunately, we have the next test subject ready and waiting.
But sir, you agreed to release his family in exchange for his cooperation.
Ah. My, I never knew you had such wonderful sense of humor. The great Valens Van Varo bargaining with savages. More fool him for trusting me in the first place.
Oh, well, we can both agree on that part. Even the man's own guys are saying, "Wait, you made a deal with this dude, man." Wow. I don't like that person at all. That's really well done by Squid Kicks.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh.
Okay, Emerald Weapon.
Speaking of wheels.
Oh, why yes, of course. Just a moment, please. Oof. Good gods, this thing weighs a tons. Perhaps I should have used lighter materials.
That sounds big.
Right.
It is big. Okay.
Huh.
So, what do you think? Is it every bit as terrifying as the foe you faced? Behold the malevolent Malachite Marauder, the vicious Viridian Villain, the Jumentus Jade Giant. Actually, perhaps not that last one. Anyway, it is the Emerald Weapon.
I don't remember what voice I used for him last time.
I assure you, I spared no expense in making it true to life, so to speak, as possible.
As true to life as possible.
The information we received regarding its design revealed several startling details. Perhaps most surprising of all were the free-floating manipulators, or hands, if you prefer, which allowed it to attack from multiple angles simultaneously. We even learned that their positioning was based on tactics used by Gaius himself when he led the Imperial invasion of World. By surrounding the target, they were able to bombard it from all sides while keeping it pinned down.
Ramble on and 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 gives us a headache. La da 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 da.
Not only that, but the Emerald Weapon was able to perfectly replicate Gaius's renowned Terminus-esque gunblade technique, though on a much larger scale. I wish I could have been there to see it for myself. Ooh, you're so lucky.
Right. Lucky.
Goodness me, all this talking has made me rather parched.
I think it's raining.
Just open wide.
But before I pour myself in a nice glass of local arc,
Hi, Taiki. How are you?
I think it's time for us to fire up the real virtuality combat simulation experiencinator.
Experiencinator?
Yes, to see what wonders it can conjure, sorry. Anything could happen, so don't say I didn't warn you.
It's a Taiki.
It is a Taiki.
Okay, so how did this guy, his sculpture, get the hands to float?
We
His
don't
hands
ask
got some
questions.
skill.
Yeah. We probably don't want to know. Or it's magnets. Maybe.
The boss did use magnets.
So it's been 2 hours. Would you like to take a break?
Holy cow, how's it been 2 hours already? Yeah, sure.
Alrighty, we should take a quick break then.
If we don't do it now, we have to wait another hour in between the cutscenes of the next one. So.
Yeah, pretty much. Oy.
Ugh.
So we're gonna stretch, grab a snack, some food if needed, and some drinks. I'm gonna make a cup of tea. This one tastes bitter and cold and awful.
It still is entertaining, but it is long. It is long.
Yeah, it's a good series. And my throat's killing me a little. I'm going
That's
from all the
too,
pitches, so I definitely need a new cup of tea. I think I'm gonna add
Yeah,
honey to this one.
you should make sure you actually thank on there later.
I got you guys. I got you.
Mhm.
I also have death though if we keep this up, so I'm gonna make some tea.
Yeah, if you need to like take a break and do like something else, just let me know. We don't have to keep pounding this necessarily.
No, it's okay. I just need a cup of tea with some honey, and I'll be good.
Alright, gotta take a quick break, guys.
Probably some food. Alright, BRB. Whoop.
Yes, be right back, homies. Once I find my BLB button. Yeah. Oh my gosh, hello. Waiters, I'm so sorry, hello. What's up? Phil Wario, hello. What's your stream? Did you manage to make him Pakistan game? Let's see here. The bomb style, hello. The bomb 4 style, hello, hello. So, hello, Cole says hello. I think I saw one more. Oh yeah, Flamin? Is that Flamin's? Flamin's VT. Ah, fellow streamer. Hello, thank you for the follow. I changed games. That is fair enough, so that's fair enough. Hello, Radios. Hello, hello. Just got back from taking a stretch break. Welcome in. My name is always Wolf. I'm a live streamer who plays a lot of Final Fantasy 14, but I actually do play a variety of games. Yes, and welcome in. The mod was too real. You know, so I actually played a game called Getting Over It. And I did the same thing. In that game. Hello guys. It's a little dark because it's nighttime, but this is my character. Yeah, I was playing that game and I was like, nope, I am done. So I turned it off and switched to a different game. Yeah. Oh. You have to be drunk to torture yourself in that game? Look, it wasn't my idea, okay? I have a redeem on my channel to play a game, okay? And one of my quote-unquote friends actually they redeemed that game for me to play, so I tried it. Yeah. Yes. But yeah, guys. You over here on my channel when you were looking, Cecilia Winters is a friend of mine, a very nice streamer, very cool to hang with. I recommend you get. Let me give you a shout out. I haven't given you a shout out yet. What the heck am I doing? I should just make closer the mod. I'm not gonna do that. Colson has enough stuff to do. I have enough mods. They're just not here at the moment. Yeah, there's all you guys. I highly recommend you go over there. Met her kind of recently. Sort of recently. I actually don't remember when we met, so. Look, guys, Colson plays like 25 Terraria games, okay? He has no time to actually mod for a Twitch channel. But yeah. But how was the crafting game? So, how was the crafting game? Yeah. And Course is like they actually did the dungeon master for like 25 Terraria games. Okay, yeah. He's actually played so many Terraria World guys that he can make a series of short stories into one book. And they all be different from the other one. You have a notebook. Oh yeah, so how did that go, sir? Were you So do you have to go to work? It was fun, you know, just adults ripping off kids and sending them alone into dark forest, the usual. The usual, you say. Okay. I just get waiting for it. Yeah, well, if he has to go, so feel free to. I know you work around this time. It just occurred to me when I looked at my phone. I'm like, oh wait, man, this is a stop time, isn't it? But yeah, thank you for the raid again. And Flannens, if I'm saying that right, if you're still here, I see a VT in your name. Are you also a streamer? I can hang well, yeah, really cool. Lil is getting tea, so I'm just kind of waiting for her to get back. Oh, guys, My co-streamer here, or some of you, if you're like you'll see why I know, is Sanalulu. Her link is up in my title if you want to go check her out. Yeah, she's also a live streamer and likes to. She is a big story leader. She likes to do voice acting, so. I tend to just let her do the voice acting when we play together because she likes to do it a lot, so. Yeah. But yeah, that's her if you want to check her out. Actually, I should give her a shout out too. He is a streamer, okay. Yes, that is my collab, buddy. No pressure to go over there, but you won't regret it. I mean, she might drink your blood, she's a vampire, but I haven't seen her do that yet. He is a streamer, okay. I should give him a follow back. You know, it's nice when people have the ShBT in their name, because like, oh wait, that's a streamer. I'm being on. Guys, if you are not familiar with Final Fantasy XIV, I am currently playing a Black Mage class, which is a spellcaster, although I have a few of them. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to ask you, so, how was Terraria for you, by the way? Did you like Terraria? I know a lot of people call it 2D Minecraft. I call it that as a, just to playfully annoy Terraria players. But it's actually quite a bit different than Minecraft. And like the game, like World of Warcraft. If you're a World of Warcraft player, or I'm a Warcraft, I used to be one. You just tell them Final Fantasy is a better MMO than WoW. It really annoys them. But I only do that to people that I like because they know that I am teasing them. It's a fun adventure. That's good. Very easy to die in that game. Getting the fall negation is 10 times better. Yeah, I can see that. I don't normally die from fall damage. I normally die to drowning. Or actually suffocating. I'll be like looking at my chat, and then I'll be digging. I won't notice that a whole bunch of sand I actually fell on my head. Oh, guys, let me show you a mount I have. That's cool. Look at my mount. Ah, look at him. Look at Finwheel. Ooh. The amount of times I died falling before that piece. So, it is on brand. We all have our weaknesses, so mine is drowning, yours is perhaps falling. Do I have any more wolves? I think I have one more wolf. There is 8 wolves that I know of in this game. Oh, I also got a chair. Yeah. I can fly in this chair here. Where's my other wolf at? Oh yeah, here he is. Boo. Boo. I forget what this type of wolf is called, but I think this is based on some Japanese style wolf. But yeah. Yeah. Bum. But yeah, guys, we're gonna wait for you to get back, and then we're gonna do something. So I'm just kind of waiting around. So yeah, I appreciate the wait though. Yeah. Also, you should hit me up if you want to continue our Okay, it doesn't have to be Don't Starve together, but if you want to keep playing that game or do something else, just hit me up if you want to keep going. You're also free to invite some more players, if you don't mind. I mean, if you have somebody you want to bring, Okiyami, I think you are correct. Yes. This one's blue. There was like 7 of them, so they all have a different color tone. I just bought the blue one first. He has. Ow.
Hi, wait.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Lou. Guess what happened when we went on break?
Oh boy, what happened?
I got raided. No.
Yo, let's go.
Yes, it's Sil. She bought a posse.
How you selling, friends?
We will get past 14 days. Like I said, if you want to play anybody else, feel free to. But yeah, there's more hands, the better.
Howie, huh? Oh, don't start the.
Maybe I'll drag Lulu into it tomorrow.
You could.
Yeah. Although Sil has to generally duck out early in the mornings. So.
That's fair.
Not early, just early for you.
That's fair.
Like last week, no, you mean normally start at 9 your time.
My
Well,
time?
we started at.
We started like 9:30 my time.
Okay, yeah. Well, no, normally we go for that. Oh, no, not 9:30. Well, we started at 8, and we got in 4 hours before she had to go.
Oh wow.
Well, her schedule is different each week. Oh yeah, like you said.
That's fair.
I could tell you, Phil, I have the exact same schedule as I did this week. Although I am off on Monday and Thursday. That I understand that, so yeah. My schedule is likely almost. I work at 10 p.m. every night, so that never changes. Oh, sorry, 11 p.m. every night. That never changes for me. But days change. Yes. Hmm. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. I will get with you guys for sure on next week's days. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, last time we ended up dying to nighttime on day 7 before. And then on day 14, well, we got attacked by 10 wolves and they killed us.
Oof.
That was a lot of wolves though. I'm not sure how we're supposed to survive that. They didn't all come at once, so maybe we just have to kill them fast enough. But it was rough. Yeah, this is the only 2 mounts out of wolves that I have. I don't know how many are in the game outside of the 6 other ones I don't have for that particular brand. I do think there's like a wolf on there's a cash shop, but I don't want it because it has too many eyeballs.
Eh.
Somebody's like, you should buy that. I'm like, yeah, maybe not this one.
No.
Yeah, it's definitely the price tag that's stopping me. Definitely the price tag. Yeah, totally. Hey, thanks for the hydrate. Okay, by the way, thanks to Flarelands following us, we're now up to we're 14 away from 500, guys. 14 away.
Pog.
That's not a mark that Apple thought I would get to, so I appreciate you guys. Oh, stretch too, alright.
I don't feel good.
So, oh, you okay?
Yeah. Something tastes weird about my food, and I don't know what.
Oh. I was about to say.
That
Pondering.
felt gross.
Yeah. That's not good.
It might be the cheese, not gonna lie. Let me take a bite with just tuna. Oh yeah. Tuna's tuna, man. That cheese tastes funky though.
So the cheese is just bad. No.
Probably, but I only took a few bites and it was making my stomach churn. Like,
That sounds like bad cheese.
yeah. I didn't think the cheese was in there that long, but
Mm.
maybe I should
The
have.
bad dairy is very easy to notice.
Yeah, that's ugh. It was supposed to be some kind of like smoked cheese too, so I figured I just wasn't adjusting to the smokiness or whatever.
Mm.
But like, ugh. That made my stomach turn way too fast. And then I took a bite of just tuna, and it was like, all better. Just instantly, all better.
It's tuna's awesome, man.
Oh yeah, I love tuna.
You guys know it's one of the best things about Final Fantasy 14. But no.
What?
Baby Dodo is one of the best things about this game. Look at the little
Oh,
guy.
I thought you said tuna was, and I was confused. I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
I mean, if there is tuna in this game, it might be.
I mean, there is, but
Look at the happy little guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, come back here. Yeah. Is there a dodo mount?
I think so. Let me check.
You live off tuna for lunch. That is a vibe. I just had tuna yesterday for dinner, actually.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a mount.
Oh, I want it.
Ooh, you get it from heaven on high.
Wait, I can go there, right?
Yeah, but you have to get platinum haloed sacks, which is a rare chance, and then it's an RNG chance.
Where do you get the platinum stacks from?
Probably the top floors.
Yeah. It's worth it for a dodo.
Oh. Yeah, see, now my
Maybe.
tea doesn't taste as funky either.
It's the cheese, yeah.
Good gods, that was awful. I thought I was gonna hurl. I'm like, I took 2 bites. There's no way I'm gonna hurl. That doesn't make any sense. So yes, the
Because
cheese has
I
been
know.
removed.
Very random drink story here. So I don't really drink pop anymore, but when I do, I usually drink some Diet Pepsi because I like the taste of it. But my mother drinks a lot of pop, and we both order the Diet Pepsi, but they end up giving us a Dr. Pepper instead.
Oof.
And when I tasted this, I like noticed it immediately. Like I don't. Well, like, what the heck is this? It tastes like cherry or something. But like, my mother couldn't actually tell the taste. It wasn't any different from Diet Pepsi. So, is this because I don't drink a whole lot of pop? That I could tell the difference between the two?
That or you can't tell the subtleties of such things.
Yeah, they just popped out, like, instantly to me.
Ha! Popped out.
Mm-hmm. I see your title, by the way.
I have no idea what you're talking about. There's nothing weird here.
There's no puns in the title.
No, why would I pun something?
Why would a Lulu pun something good?
That would be punishable by death.
Water, coffee, and tea on my soda. Fair.
Tea.
Yeah. I don't really drink a lot. I actually stopped drinking coffee because I was having caffeine issues. And, yeah, I normally just drink an insane amount of Gatorade, actually.
Not bad for your teeth.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a shit ton of sugar.
I do drink the sugar-free ones,
Eh,
but they have fake sugar in them. So,
sugar-free are still bad for you.
yeah.
They just don't tell you.
Oh, well, I just know it doesn't have sugar. And I only reason I drink sugar-free is because I prefer the taste of it.
No, that's right.
Same reason for diet Pepsi. I'm not trying to be healthy with that. I'm just, okay, it tastes bad for your teeth. Except for water. I'm sure water's fine. That's like the only thing, probably.
Tea has a habit of yellowing your teeth, but it doesn't, like, do too much worse on it. Unless you put sugar in it, and then it could be worse. I don't put sugar in mine. Except the occasional, like, scoop of honey. But I don't usually have honey in the
Water?
house.
Water's bad for your teeth?
Probably, yeah. I'm not surprised.
They put stuff in the water so that it tastes better.
Ah. I actually bought some spring water the other day because they were out of normal water. Spring water was really bad. Did not care for that at all.
Mm.
I drank a whole jug of it, but I did not enjoy it.
Tea does have a habit of sapping your body of certain needed vitamins, though, so you have to be careful with that too.
Mm-hmm.
It can end up causing a lot of problems.
I see. Man, my eyes are like so narrow today that my mind keeps like glaring. My eyes are kind of narrow in general, but the guy's bad today. He's like glaring. He's like, nah, I don't want to do it, yo. I don't like that cheese being bad. What is that?
Right? Ugh, that was nasty.
You don't go crazy on TV. What do I drink obsessively of? So it used to be Monster, but I cut that out because, well,
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys can figure that out. I used to drink a lot of cream soda. I love cream soda. But I haven't really made an effort to per se eat better, but I've made an effort to eat less worse stuff recently. So it's not like I'm going out of my way to eat celery, I'm just going out of my way to not eat candy really often.
I mean, that helps too, though.
Yeah. I don't think my diet's actually that bad, it's just not healthy.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, well, no, you,
Very cool. In memory. The Resistance troops wish to help their newfound allies in Turncliffe.
I was hoping I might have a word with you. Ever since Turncliffe was liberated, we've been sending troops to aid in getting the town back on its feet. Helping the residents, that sort of thing. We Alamegans know how hard life can be for a society struggling to stand on its own after years of imperial rule. A lot of what most people would take for granted has to be rebuilt from the ground up. While we're able to assist when it comes to providing basic resources and keeping the place safe, there are countless other problems that need attending to. If you can spare the time, we could use your help. Bless you. You really are a saint. I'm sure the people of Turncliffe will benefit from having someone like you around. Once you're ready, have a word with your usual escort. I wish you all the best.
excellent. Like it could be 0-calorie diet. You probably just should drink it if you're going for health factors. Coffee.
So, the boss roped you into helping, did he? I knew you couldn't say no.
Yeah, Duncliffe.
This engineer wasn't here before. What's up, dude?
It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Oh, okay.
He's a burly engineer.
Yeah. It means that he is burly, and he is
I mean,
an
he is a
engineer.
logo then.
Yeah.
I guess it fits.
While I am painfully aware of the cruelty the Empire shows its enemies, even I am appalled to hear of how it treats its own. War machina that feed on the very lives of their pilots. I can scarcely imagine anything more heinous.
Hi, guys.
The majority of the 7th Legion are sure to be stationed in the city of Wort, the heart of this occupied territory. Whether Alphonse is there with them remains to be seen. According to Ali, another weapon lies in wait, but where we do not know. It stands to reason, however, that if we were to find it, Alphonse would surely not be far away.
Where am I and why? Oh. I'm gonna talk to Sephora first.
Where was she at? Oh, she back by the house.
Yeah.
Oh. He don't put the NPCs that I'm done.
Oh, she says the same thing as last time.
Eh.
There's kids over here.
That man in the corner who's just the cards. Is he still? He's probably still over there. He's still over there. Got about that guy.
Yeah, they don't take away opportunities to get triple triad cards.
Good, good. Because I probably would have missed 8,000 of them at the moment. I mean, I doubt there's 1,000 triple triad cards, but I imagine it was a few hundred probably.
Oh, triple triad cards? One
How
second.
many is it? Probably like 200, right?
More.
More? Gold saucer card list.
401, including the extra ones.
Holy cow! What the?
Yeah.
When I get a royal white card, oh well, I'm just gonna take it. I like how the royal white card it looks like hey, what it is.
Oh, I'm sorry, 402. I forgot. I have some of this list hidden. I only have 64 more cards to get on my main. Nice.
That's pretty impressive. This is the one thing I think I want to collect all of.
Fair enough.
I'm not waiting to collect all the mounts. If I like a mount, I'll get it. If I don't, I won't. But
Fair enough.
those triad cards I must have.
Alright, are you by the Despondent Civilian?
Sure I am.
Okay.
K-pop lady.
You're the one who piloted that war machina and defeated the sapphire weapon, aren't you? I thought so. I have heard much about you, but I doubt you know who I am. My name is Evelina, and I grew up here. When I saw 16, I was put to work as a Magitech engineer. Thanks to you and yours, we are now rid of the Imperials, though I fear many of us will struggle to put the past behind us. For decades, we suffered at their hands. Generations of young people were forced into the army and sent off to die in some distant land. I suppose I could be considered one of the lucky few. My work here kept me away from the battlefield, and I hoped that my contributions might help the others live long enough to make their way home. In the end, most of them never returned. Though my efforts were in vain, I can at least honor their memory. I want to leave something behind for their sake, to prove that they haven't been forgotten. A monument bearing their names. To ensure that not a single person is omitted, I'd need to see the official list of conscripts. If one still exists, it would be inside the Imperial facility beneath the town, but with the Resistance troops and Ironworks engineers closing the place off, I can't get near it. Perhaps you might have a word with them for me. I'll leave as soon as I have the list.
Or find the list.
Thank you. I'll follow your lead.
Hey. I like her hat.
Yes, it's a good hat.
Feel like you can make a decent golf glam with that hat.
Well, no. I think you can get that hat. Or at least a similar one. But you're a bunny, so you get wrecked.
Hey, did the Dawn Trail, right?
No, they didn't say anything about it.
Well, not Dawn Trail, but whenever they do a graphical update, I mean.
I'll let you do the talking, if that's alright.
Something I can help you with. Explain the situation. I see. It's a bit unusual for one of the locals to show an interest in the Imperial's leavings, but it seems she has her reasons. Since we're still carrying out our investigations, we've closed the place off to prevent anyone interfering. Considering it's you who's asking, though, I can hardly say no.
Still, I'd better go with her, in case the others kick up a fuss.
You're very kind.
Indeed.
Thanks, big boy.
I'm sorry for any trouble I've caused. You have my thanks.
Think nothing of it. I was glad to help.
As I'd suspected, the Imperials kept detailed records of the local conscripts. One name in particular stood out to me. My friend, Melisandre. I had no idea she'd been assigned to the 7th Legion of all places.
How did you know of her, or what do you mean of all places?
What do you mean of all places?
Okay.
It all began while we were serving together in the 14th Legion. We had much in common, both being drafted from the same occupied territory, and we soon became firm friends. Then one day, she was sent to fight in Eorzea while I remained here. The day before she left, she came to say goodbye, together with her foster siblings from the orphanage. The youngest one, Recon, was particularly upset about not being allowed to speak with their adoptive father, Gaius van Belzar, before they departed.
Okay, so Recon's the youngest, which means Allie's a little older than him.
Okay.
It was actually another of his orphans, Livia Sass Junius, who forbid them from seeing him.
God, she's such a jealous bitch.
Yeah, she really is.
She claimed him so hard, not even her own foster siblings were allowed to see him.
Nah, she's pretty obsessed with Gaius, yeah.
It's fucked up.
I can't say for certain, but it seemed that Livia had a strong attachment to Gaius and wouldn't let anyone else near him.
To say the least, good gods.
Oh, nice way to say it.
Yeah.
As far as I could tell, he tried his best to keep Livia at arm's length whenever possible, but her devotion to him was bordering on obsession, and she became extremely jealous at the slightest sign of affection between him and his other wards.
Dude, I came to kill guys, and she was still jealous of it.
Others, however, treated them far more kindly. In fact, a prefectus Castorum of the 14th Legion came specifically to meet them. While I was surprised that a Rogadin had risen to such a rank, I was even more taken aback by the unguarded manner in which he spoke with his subordinates. I had hoped that with people like him serving on the Eorzean front, they would be in safe hands. Then the time came for Melisandre to leave. We shared a few final words, and then she was gone. It would be the last I ever saw of her.
Oh, damn.
After that, I was assigned to the Tribunus Laticlavius of the 14th Legion, Nero Tolskeva, and I worked on restoring the Ultima weapon. I was even at the Praetorium on the day it was destroyed, but I escaped aboard an Imperial ship moments before it came crashing down. I eventually made my way back to World, only to be drafted into the 7th Legion to continue working on the weapon project. Even now, it makes me sick to my stomach to think I'd helped bring those abominations into the world. Using a living pilot to feed the weapon's core was part of the design from the very beginning. Of course, they'd never dream of subjecting a true-born Garlean to such barbaric treatment. Not when the 7th Legion has a ready supply of provincial conscripts ripe for the taking. The pilots were referred to only by their codenames, and we engineers were not made privy to their true identities. Even with this list of conscripts, I still don't know who was sacrificed in the name of the weapon project.
Oh, we have to tell her that her best friend, or one of her close friends, was the first to go. Fun.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. Your skills and knowledge can finally be put to good use. Let's bring an end to the weapon project together.
I say number 2.
Okay. Hi, Alcor. How are you today? I am doing okie dokie. Thank you for asking. Alcor also asks how you're doing, Red.
Oh, Alco, hello. Oh, I'm doing good. Yes. Very good.
But what can I do? For years, all I've known is how to build tools of destruction.
Which means you know how to unbuild them. Let's go.
Build me more. What I have.
The 7th Legion is far from finished. They're biding their time, waiting until the right moment to unleash the final weapon. And when they do, it will bring naught but death and woe to all who stand in their way. Even after everything they've taken from us, they still want more. If it weren't for the Empire, Melisandre would still be here. She was the kindest person I ever met, but to the Empire, she was just another pawn in their games. I will never forget her. There's a way I can make a difference. I know there is. But first, I need to speak with members of the Ironworks. I have a feeling that war machina you used to beat the Sapphire weapon will be called into action again. Until then, there's still time to make improvements, and I intend to help. I'll still be going ahead with the plan to build a monument, but stopping the Empire must come first. I hope Melisandre and the others can wait a little longer. Before I go, allow me to express my gratitude. I don't know what I'd have done if it weren't for you. Until we meet again.
Dang, I was gonna say they can go help repair that weapon too, but I didn't say it. I'm like, no. Damn it.
Wait, Alcor, what the hell happened?
Out of water, Nani.
Pardon. Okay, now we go back to Pretoria. So, wrist resistance.
We talked to the boy, right? Yeah.
I mean, escort, not effort. Lamo.
I was looking at some of the things to change your Chocobo's color the other day. Oh my god, why?
Oh yeah, I would just use the Chocobo calculator for that.
Yeah, no, yeah, no. And I'm gonna have that list pulled up too, so I can follow step by step.
Yep.
Good god.
So, how was your time in Turncliffe? I see. Fate has dealt her a cruel hand, but now she has a chance to make a fresh start. The same could be said of the whole of Turncliffe.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, my model just went crazy, so
No, you're fine.
good.
It seems the liberation of that one small town will become a pivotal moment in world's history. Perhaps it won't be too long before the rest of the region is free from the Empire. Naturally, we'd be honored to fight alongside the people of World. We won't rest until the Imperials are sent fleeing with their tails between their legs. Until that day arrives, we'll carry on doing our bit to support you and the others in ending the weapon project. I'll be sure to pass on any pertinent information. In the meantime, take care.
Thanks, buddy.
We live in a desert and our water comes from a plant that makes seawater drinkable. Some worker did a big oopsie and destroyed one of the underground lines of the plant with construction equipment. What the fuck? That's a hell of a fucking oopsie.
You know, the mistakes that people make with power equipment is so scary.
Sorry, I had to move in my chair a little.
Oh, you are good.
I was accidentally cutting off the blood flow to my toes, so I had to shift.
Oh. I've actually been wiggling around in my chair this entire 2 hours. I can't quite get comfortable today.
That's fair.
I keep wiggling. Yeah.
Just remember, as a VTuber, they can see that.
Yeah, I know. Luckily, my model's not super responsive, but I still see it going around. Like, I can't still.
Oh, you didn't get a light yet, did you?
I don't know, but this
For
wiggy on this thing is pretty basic, so. I mean, it works nicely at what it does, but I didn't go for it super high in that for money reasons. I don't have a light. I completely forgot about that. I need to get that. I'll probably just order one online.
Yeah, that's what I did. Mine's been pretty good. Alright, here we go again. Duty in the Sky with Diamond. And yes, this is a Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds reference.
Well, it's in a sky with diamonds.
It's a... Why do you hurt me like this?
You like? No, I don't think I like. I don't recognize the name. Anyway. Maybe I would know it if I saw it.
It's a song by the Beatles.
Oh well, no, I definitely don't know it.
But
My music knowledge is some of the worst knowledge I have.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
I actually couldn't name you one song that the Beatles sang.
You hurt me. You know that?
I might recognize a song if you tell me what it is, but I couldn't pin it to it.
Oh boy. Sorry. No, I'm good. Okay. The Resistance troops... No, I'm not. Anyway, the Resistance troops have received intriguing information from World. Ah. When we queue into the next trial, I might run and go grab a cold tea real quick in the fridge.
Yeah. Okay, don't hurt your voice, please.
I mean, I also have water. You've come at the right time. There have been some developments in World we'd like to share with you. And as luck would have it, here comes the ideal person to explain the situation.
Oh, what's doing it?
Thanks, I'll take it from here. Oh, it's Nago!
No, hi, Nago.
I'm glad to see you looking so well. It's been too long, Manago, or have... No, we're picking the first one. We know who it is.
Oh, yeah. First one, okay.
It's been too long, Manago.
That is a cool name, though.
Yes, it certainly has. I haven't seen you around Rauga's Reach much lately. Anyone would think you're trying to avoid me. But as much as I'd love to stand around chatting, I'm afraid I've got some serious business to discuss. Following the liberation of Turncliffe, it seems the people of World also have their hearts set on freeing themselves from the grip of the Empire. Like-minded citizens have rallied under the banner of the World's revolutionaries, and they aim to depose the 7th Legion that currently occupies the city. Their ranks include many former conscripts, and between them, they possess no small amount of combat experience. The only thing they lack is someone to lead them. After much consideration, they decided to turn to none other than Gaius Balzar. Of course, many would balk at the thought of turning to a former enemy, and many did, but desperate times call for desperate measures. His reputation as a legatus speaks for itself, and as most Alamegans will attest,
He was a far more reasonable and pragmatic leader than his predecessor, the Mad King Theodoric, or successor Xenos for that matter. But most importantly, he was the one who led the invasion of worlds in the first place, so who better than him to take it back? After accepting their offer, he requested the delivery of additional arms and provisions from the Alamegan resistance. Not that we have much we can spare at present, but we'll do what we can. While my comrades see to the preparations, I've been assigned to meet with him in person. I was wondering, could you accompany me to Turncliffe?
Of course.
Thanks. To be perfectly honest, coming face to face with the Black Wolf is a rather daunting prospect, even if he has supposedly turned over a new leaf.
It would have been funny if they put new pelt here.
I'm sure having you there will make a world of difference.
That would have been amazing. They should have said that.
Koji, I need you to up your game a little.
Yeah. I'm gonna send him an email. We'll have a screenshot of that saying you guys need to put it this way.
I believe you're acquainted with our escort, yes? Let him know when you're ready to get going.
The one escort to escort them all.
Eh?
Why? Why are you like this? Well, I'll be praying for your safe return, although I expect you'll be perfectly fine even without divine intervention.
What were you gonna say?
I mean, we've got divine intervention in the past, so it's quite handy.
It's fine.
I mean, I don't want to have our back sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, once I can think off the top of my head. Probably, well, I mean, she did it like 5 times that fight, but...
Yeah.
Another trip to Turncliffe, is it?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
It's been a long time coming, but finally, worlds will throw off the shackles of Imperial rule. Many of my comrades were dead against having Gaius Balzar of all people lead the charge. But as I always say, if you want a job done properly, hire a professional. After all, he's already conquered worlds once, so I'm certain he'll be just as successful a second time.
Phone,
That's
why are
a positive take on that. I like it.
Right? Where's phone? Oh, there's phone.
Like, well, I mean, the man was successful in conquering his alliance. No reason why I think he can't do it again.
Where's my phone charge? I'm on circle. Oh, the engineer's still here.
Oh, is she?
I must thank you for introducing us to Avelina. To cut a long story short, Master Sid has decided to let her into the hangar whenever she likes. In exchange, she's given us all sorts of useful information about the Empire's war machina. She even offered to help us make improvements to the G-Warrior.
G-Warrior.
Hello, Gaius.
Gaius.
Van Velzar.
Time to do, I mean... Time to do.
Gaius Balzar, I presume. I come bearing the Alamegan Resistance official reply to your request for aid.
I see, you have my thanks. Does this mean we can finally make our move? With the assistance of the Alamegans, we will soon have sufficient arms at our disposal to stand a chance at victory. But lest we forget, the 7th Legion has been conserving its strength thus far, and we must prepare for severe casualties should its full might be brought to bear.
Not the full might brought to bear again.
I haven't heard that in a while.
Yeah.
If our lives must be the price of freedom, we will pay it willingly.
Quick pep talk.
Hey, they're all paladins, they'll be fine.
Let me be clear. We Alamegans have not forgotten that it was you who led the invasion of our homeland. The blood of our fallen loved ones is on your hands. Even so, the people of Welt chose you to lead the revolution, and we will honor their decision. I only hope they will not come to regret it.
As do I. Should I be found unworthy of their trust, I shall submit to their judgment in whatever that may entail. Forgive me, but might we return to the task at hand? First, I would like to discuss the transportation of supplies from Alamigo. This way, if you would please.
Bum.
Once again, I prepare to lead an army into Welt. The irony is not lost on me. It is a cruel twist of fate that these people, so desperate from years of oppression, should turn to their conqueror for salvation. For most of my life, I believed that only the Empire possessed strength and wisdom to lead mankind. That only through great sacrifice could civilization hope to thrive. And so I led the conquest of Eorzea, forcing the doctrine of Garlemald upon the ignorant and uncivilized. In every territory, I sought out those with the potential for greatness, without regard for one's birth or circumstances, that they may serve the Empire. But there are those such as Valens who see being born Garlean a virtue in itself, one above all others. To think that a monster such as him should be granted the position of legatus, everything that entails, it makes my blood boil. Valens brings shame upon our homeland, and makes mock of the ideas it once stood for. By my hand, he shall pay for his foul crimes.
We are running out of time, Gaius. We have to go after her.
There's something I would show you, but not here. Come with me.
Oh, I like secrets.
Lama.
Pardon.
I have formulated a conclusion to what I think is going to happen, but we shall see if it comes.
Yeah?
We shall see. We shall see shortly.
Why did Ali have to keep this all a secret? We could have helped her.
You must keep this to yourself. I do not want the soldiers to think I am being distracted by personal matters. This letter was found in her room.
Dear Father, I am sorry for leaving without saying goodbye, but the thought of Alphonse suffering alone is more than I can bear. For his sake and for the freedom of Welt, I have decided to take matters into my own hands. I know of a way to save them, a way to end it all. I have to seize this chance before it is too late. My mind is set. Please, do not try to stop me, Father. The days we spent together were the happiest of my life. And no matter what happens, nothing can take that away from me. With all my love, Ali.
She is heading for the 7th Legion's stronghold in Welt. I am certain of it.
Taking matters into her own hands. She must be planning to control one of the weapons. If so, there's no time to waste. We have to mobilize our forces and save Ali and Alphonse.
I want nothing more than to save them, but I cannot ask the Welt revolutionaries to risk their lives to rescue 2 Imperial soldiers. In any case, if we were to rush into battle without adequate preparation, the 7th Legion would tear our partisan army to shreds. Make sure I read that right. And as capable a warrior as he is, if he were to charge headlong into the heart of the enemy, he would be overwhelmed by sheer numbers.
But if we don't do something, Ellie and Alphonse are as good as dead.
I know, Sevra. And so did Ali when she wrote that letter. Returning alive was never part of her plan. Can you hear me? I'm in World, just outside Castrum Collinum. All hells have broken loose. There was an enormous explosion, and through the smoke and flames I saw what appeared to be another weapon. At this rate, the entire... Confound it, we've lost the signal. This must be what Ali spoke of in her letter, a way to end it all. Alphonse and the others were planning this from the beginning. To bring the weapon project to completion and use it to free World from the Empire, even at the cost of their own lives.
If the revolutionaries were to hear that a weapon has been unleashed upon the Imperial headquarters, they would see it as the perfect opportunity to strike. If it's running amok, it may not distinguish between our allies and the Imperials. A large force would draw too much attention, but the three of us should be able to get close enough without it noticing us. Yes, that should work, or between us we'll find a way to save them.
The bottom one.
Okay, between us we'll find a way to save them.
I will positive thinking.
Yeah.
I cannot allow it. This is my burden to bear, and I shall bear it alone. Stupid head.
You're on Team Good Guy now. Team Good Guy always works together, okay? You're stuck with us. That's why we always win, okay? It's not because we're good, it's because we work together. Teamwork.
We're all in this together.
Hey, rest assured I have every intention of making it out alive, or I'll have you know my record for surviving dangerous missions is impeccable. So far. Minus nearly getting my head chopped off.
Don't worry about that.
I'll have you know my record for surviving dangerous missions is impeccable so far.
An easy choice. Easy.
It's so good. I love this trial series. It is such a Gundam series. It really is.
Very well. For the time being, I will have the revolutionaries stand by and await my signal. An opportunity to reclaim World may present itself, but we must first be allowed to remove the threat of this new weapon. Sevra, have Sid ready the G-Warrior.
Understood.
They should make the machinist his actually two people when it breaks should be he actually jumps in VG oil.
Wow, that'd be interesting.
Once your preparations are complete, let us reconvene outside the hangar.
So like, well, with this game right here, and then Final Fantasy 16, we all know that Square Enix can make a nice.
Sometime
Gundam
earlier
game.
in the 7th Legion's world headquarters.
Oh.
Oh, how wonderful it is to see you again, my dear. I was beginning to think that you weren't coming back. In my impatience, I may have vented my frustrations on that brother of yours. I do hope you'll forgive me. Lord Valens, you mentioned before that the previous weapons were merely prototypes used to gather combat data within their cores. Yes, very good. I see you were paying attention after all. Ruby, sapphire, emerald. The primals they absorbed and the data they accumulated will serve a singular purpose. The completion of my masterpiece, the diamond weapon. But while you and your siblings were able to retrieve the necessary data from the ruby weapon before Gaius and his lackeys arrived,
Sapphire and emerald were handed to the enemy on a silver platter. Those worthless curs failed to meet even my exceedingly low expectations. Blah, 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 blah.
As detailed in my report, I took it upon myself to infiltrate Gaius Balzar's band of rebels and reclaim the data.
Yes, you have done well, my dear. My engineers have already finished feeding it to the diamond weapon.
Then all that remains is for me to assume my role as its pilot, and for you to release my brother and the rest of our compatriots as per our agreement.
Of course. A handful of savages, a small price to pay for your remarkable talents. Even though the weapons project's revolutionary technology allows even an untrained pilot to fight with the skills of a veteran soldier, only the truly gifted can draw out the full potential of the synthetic orocyte. In addition to their physical attributes and combat prowess, I require unwavering loyalty before I can even consider entrusting a candidate with one of my creations. And you are everything I desire.
I am honored that you regard me so highly, Lord Valens. However, in return for my continued cooperation, I wish to propose an extra condition to our arrangement. I request that the people of World be given full imperial citizenship and the right to self-govern.
My! How very bold of you, and quite astute at that. Yes, I could grant the people of World citizenship if I so desired. Unfortunately, a mere legatus such as myself is in no position to simply relinquish control of imperial territory on a whim.
Come now, we both know that the weapons are but a means to an end. Your true intent is to march on the capital and claim it for yourself, correct? Once you have taken the throne, one small territory would seem a fair reward for those who played a vital role in the ascension of Emperor Valens.
I say, for someone so sweet and innocent, you certainly drive a hard bargain. Very well, if it's World you want, it's yours. I'll soon have no need for this stinking backwater province anyway.
And what about my brother?
Ah, yes. Alwick, or was it Alfred? Whatever his name is, you needn't worry. I've made special arrangements for him. He'll be perfectly safe, provided you uphold your side of the agreement. Excellent! Now, let's get you aboard the diamond weapon, shall we? Ah, one step closer to my coronation. Him ruling an entire country.
This is the moment I've been waiting for.
That country belongs to Xenos.
No, he gave it up, remember?
Yeah, Xenos like that.
I know this isn't what Father would have wanted, but it's the only way. Please, forgive me.
That isn't what your brother wanted either, stupid head.
Nah. Oh. The hell. Gnarly looking.
Initiating the synthetic aurorite system. All sensors activated. So far, so good. Diamond weapon, codename Xenos. Commencing activation sequence.
Behold, perfection itself!
Melisandre, Recon, and Rex gave their lives. That others may live without fear. The aura sight is taking hold. I'm just glad that you didn't have to go through this, Alphonse. But you'll have to go on without me. You and Father still must work together to... I'm sorry I can't be there at your side. This is the only way.
What's that, my dear? Something the matter?
The diamond weapon is mine. Your tyranny ends here, Valens.
Oh. Kill him! Kill him! Punch him! That thing's big.
It is.
It was a small. Oh. Oh, that's such a classic Gundam move. Oh, so sad.
Nerd.
Loveborn
Hey.
filth! If you think your little performance had me fooled, you are sorely mistaken.
What are you waiting for? Shut it down! Yes, my lord. Transmitting deactivation signal. Damn.
It's not responding.
That insolent whelp had me worried for a moment. Bring her to me alive, even if it means damaging the machine. When I am through with her, she will beg for death.
You should aim for for these people first. Big fat dog.
No, it's a misheard lyrics thing.
No, I can't let it end like this. Melisandre, Recon, Rex, guide my hand. Alphonse, wherever you are, lend me your strength. Combat sample, ready. Initiating Overmind. Subject name Z.
Nani?
Overmind? What is that?
This can't be. It's ignoring the shutdown signal and initiating Overmind. But how? I don't care how. Stop the thing before it brings down the whole castrum.
Too late.
Yeah, oh yeah, kill him. I haven't thought he'd get punched for a while, but this works too. Bum bum. Bum bum.
Yeah. It's hero time kind of vibe.
Several. Were it not for you, I suspect Gaius would have ventured into worlds by himself, with little more than a gunblade for protection. Thank you for persuading him to take a less rash course of action.
Hi, Spirit. Aw, you're EP again today. Aw, I hope you feel better soon.
Hello, Spirit.
I was unable to save Melisandre, Recon, and Rex, but there may yet be hope for Ali and Alphonse. Ready to depart. I'll send for Master Garland.
Sid. Sid is cool here.
We all expected another weapon to appear sooner or later, but not quite like this. According to Valdolin, after it finished laying waste to the headquarters of the 7th Legion, it took to the sky. Though this has dealt a massive blow to the Imperial forces, I am certain that Ali is on board the weapon. It must be halted before she comes to harm, and for that I need the G-Warrior and airships to transport it. I see that one thing hasn't changed since your days as the Black Wolf. Your penchant for gigantic war machina.
Imperial for you.
Wow. Yeah. But if this means the G-Warrior has another chance to shine, I'd be happy to oblige. Only this time, rather than having it unceremoniously towed by airships, I have a more dynamic entrance in mind.
Submarine!
Why would we go by... We have to go into the sky, you fool!
That is dramatic.
We're not going for dramatic, we're going for effective.
Oh man, I just want a submarine.
It's good to see you again.
Oh, there's a shooting star. From what I hear, we have you to thank for Evelina volunteering to help the Ironworks. Since she joined the team, our work has come on leaps and bounds.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to finally put my knowledge and skills to good use. And as far as I can tell, your target is a diamond weapon. The most powerful of them all. What's worse, its design incorporates all of the combat data and abilities of the other weapons, making it far more formidable than those you have encountered before. Thankfully, we've had time to prepare for such an occasion.
Would you care to elaborate? Let me put it like this. Thanks to Avelina's tireless dedication, the G-Warrior has been reborn. But there will be time to explain more on the way. Come on, the Enterprise is waiting.
Baby me up, boy. Go.
Well.
Guys, after this series is over, I need somebody to suggest that I should get a Gundam show for me to watch. I'm gonna spam watch it.
Lamau.
Oh my. Okay.
Very impressive, but may I ask what purpose it serves?
Pardon.
G-Warrior's amount would be interesting. Since our objective is to rescue the pilot, we've added a means of capturing the diamond weapon. We come to save lives, not to end them. And for that reason, the G-Warrior has been reborn. I present to you the G-Savior.
Kind of looks like a class you see in the Mega Man franchise.
Lamau. Could be.
Ooh.
That one brings us back. Avelina? You're off to save Melisandre's foster siblings, Alphonse and Ellie, aren't you? Please, do whatever you can to bring them back safely.
Sevra?
While you and Gaius deal with the diamond weapon, I'll be doing my best to aid Valdolin's safe return from Wort. Hopefully he's taken advantage of the chaos to make good his escape.
Said. I'll be monitoring the situation from the Enterprise. Should things take a turn for the worse, I'll be ready to intervene. And guys. Once again, Sid and his engineers have provided precisely what we require before we even knew it ourselves. Due to the added complexity, we'll have Guidus pilot while he handles the various armaments. Agreed. There will be little opportunity for us to grow accustomed to our roles, but even so, we must succeed at all costs.
Cloud deck now accessible.
Huh. Guys,
seemed-
if we're gonna... Oh.
No, go for
I
it.
said, if we're gonna fight on top of the platform, there was a 60% chance I'm gonna fall off it.
Oh yeah, yeah, we'll be on this one, and
Might be.
another platform, and be jumping between the two of them.
Oh, I'm falling for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my
Have fun.
God. See ya, guys. Nice knowing you.
It seems the controls are the same as the previous iteration, though it has been some time since I last piloted War Machina of Allegan Origin. Lack of practice is no excuse for failure. Darn.
Aggravators.
I'll be monitoring this situation from the Enterprise. Should things take a turn for the worse, I'll be ready to intervene.
Very good, very good, very good. Alright, you ready to queue?
Let's do it, yo. Let's fall off that ledge.
Boop. God
Oh,
dang, okay. I was like, to grab T or not in sub queue. Never mind.
Yeah. Time to do this Gundam style.
It's been a while.
Bow, bow, bow.
Gundam style? Oh, no. Gaius is Gundam this time.
Yeah, yeah. We're just on his back.
Yeah. Ooh, cold.
That shit works.
Yeah, because we don't know where in the world we are. We just know we're up in the sky. So it's question marks as to our region.
Fair enough.
Target is in sight. Pin it down with a salvo of missiles.
Right.
That's so cool.
Threat detected. Returning fire.
Damn. It's fast.
Oh!
Gaius said no you.
Yeah.
Nice pilot. He kicked that one.
Get fucking slag on this guy. Oh.
Right? Go Diamond. Go Diamond. Wait a minute.
It kind of reminds me of the Omega in the Shenmue fight.
Kinda, yeah.
A little bit. A lot less dramatic.
Oh, yeah.
A bit more stylish.
Well, this one is based off of Xenos' combat data, so it makes sense that it would remind me of Shinryu. Because remember, he fused
with
with
his
Shinryu.
big brain. Yeah.
Switch. Oh boy. Alright, here we go.
Did they put here's your dance partner on me? That is a mistake.
It's because there's two dance partners, or two dancers, so and only two
Oh,
other
okay.
DPS, so they filled the whole thing.
That makes sense, I'm just saying. I can and will let you down.
Hey look, the other platform.
Time for my next trick. G-Savior Mark II, opening containment field. Use the teleporter to move between decks.
Hold on.
Prepping.
Accessing Ruby weapon data. Deploying claws. Melisandria, grant me your strength.
Get to the other side, now. Transfer. Ow. Careful, be away from them.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, they transfer.
I misread that. I misread that.
Oh, accessing Sapphire weapon data. Opening chest armor. I won't let you down, Recon. This was never going to be easy. Let's see what you make of this. Purging armor. Diamond weapon. Show them what you're made of. I have to keep fighting until my dream, our dream, has been realized.
Oh.
The true face. Oh, sorry. The true face of the diamond weapon.
Careful, this is gonna yeet us. Get real close. Oh, okay, you didn't get close enough. Bye. We have to transfer over now?
Okay.
The G Savior cannot take much more of this. Withdrawing for emergency repairs.
That is interesting mechanic. Okay.
I mean, it's not the first time it's been used. Oh boy. Bad doggy. Oh shoot, we have to move right the last second. Okay, move. Over here. And there we go. To the outsides? We're gonna get pushed, so make sure you're in a direction where you can get pushed decently. Okay. Ah shit, here we go again. Over here again. And then we can stay here. You will have to move. Run. No, this way. Okay.
At this rate, it'll overheat. Restoring armor. Today we fight as one. Don't worry, Ali. I'll keep you safe.
We're back in the first phase again?
G Savior returning to battle. Opening containment field. Removing the armor increases its speed, but it can't maintain the level of output. Now is our chance.
Run. Oh shit. We just raised the same question. Well, it's fine. Get away from the hands. Run. And move from the hands. Meteors.
Red chocobos.
Stay.
Ow.
Accessing Emerald weapon data. Deploying beam units. This is for you, Rex. You have it, run around. Go across and then just run around. It'll keep following you. Don't fall off.
Nope. Back. Me and that guy just laying into each other. He was laying down the middle.
Okay, now you're done. Teleporting.
Wait, are we supposed to go over here? What are we supposed to do?
No, I said teleporting because I was teleporting.
Well, I know. I was just wondering. Yeah.
I don't know, we need to be over here. Limit break. Limit break.
Oh, limit break?
Okay. Oh, that person
magic.
doesn't have anyone to stack with. Okay, we got here in time. Ooh, nice.
That limit break was pretty cool. I don't think I've seen that one before.
Generally, you want to leave it to the DPS, that's why. Or the melee DPS.
Yeah.
Our dream will not, cannot end here. The containment field won't hold.
Not a bad fight. I definitely think I prefer the last one. That's not bad.
No more teleport. Careful, you can fall off still, I think.
Okay.
Actually, no, maybe not. Probably not. Never mind. And that doesn't mean test it. Squints.
Like, can I jump on the head of a G-Warrior?
Oh.
But that'd make for a cool screenshot.
Bruh.
My way for a screenshot? No.
Oh, lordy. Hi, Gaius.
We must reach the diamond weapon before the Imperials.
Yee.
Yeah. Oh, that killed me at first. I got bopped up the edge by his leap. Like, I got killed by that little laser beam zigzag thing anyway. Okay.
In all the years since the invasion, this place has hardly changed. I was expecting to find some sign of the 7th Legion here, but it would appear the diamond weapon has already taken them out of the equation.
That's for the best.
I think it worked pretty fast.
I pray we are not too late.
Oh,
Whee!
he's alive! Surprising.
Ali! Please, take her back to Turncliffe. I have some unfinished business to attend to.
I wonder where he's going. I wonder if you get to play Gaius here.
Now to learn what has become of Alphonse. If you have a score to settle, now is your chance. Show yourself.
Come to gloat, have you, Gaius? It's not over yet.
You certainly have an instinct for self-preservation. I would expect nothing less from the coward who sacrificed his own soldiers to further his ambitions.
How dare you speak to me of ambitions? You are the one who stood in my way at every turn. If not for your meddling, the Empire would have been mine. Mine!
Enough of your delusions of grandeur. Where is Alphonse?
Why, he's right in front of you.
What?
Once you hear the answer, you'll kick yourself for not realizing it sooner.
Do you realize the answer?
That sounds like he assimilated him into the machine already.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, we're about to find out.
You see, in all of the previous models, the combat data was either incomplete or unstable in some way, making their performance in battle wildly unpredictable. But then an idea struck me. Rather than using data gathered in battle, I should use something a little more realistic. It turns out that beloved boy of yours was quite brilliant. When he put his mind to it. By my ingenuity, he has been reborn as the core of the greatest machine ever devised. None but the great Lord Valens van Varro could conceive such a marvel. think that Allie came here to steal the diamond weapon to save her brother, only to find out he'd already become a part of it. Perhaps it wasn't the best reunion perhaps it wasn't the reunion she envisioned, but I'm sure she was grateful nonetheless. Oh, that might also explain why Overmind activated all by itself. It was clearly an attempt to protect his precious sister. A fascinating anomaly, but I can't stand disobedience. Blah, 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 blah.
That such atrocities should continue unabated is proof of the rot that is spread throughout the Empire.
Get him, Gaius.
Your crimes are an affront not only to Garlemald, but to all of mankind. And now you will die.
Get him, get him, get him, get him.
Kick his ass. Time.
Go!
The man pulls out a tablet.
Combat data. Have you forgotten, Gaius? I've seen your data. I know your every move. Such pitiful swordsmanship is a relic of the past, just like you.
Damn.
Oh, that's what he... Oh. He's like... What? He's looking at his notes. Now, not the time for that, dude.
Lamau.
Oh, he burned
Terminus
himself.
est. Croquet Amours. Cross the enemy, probably. But this wasn't in my data! Bang. Sometimes actually having skill helps.
Sometimes. Ow.
Sucks
I
to
actually
suck,
like-
doesn't it? Valens.
I actually like this guy's armor, though.
Oh, no, Red. I expect better taste out of you.
I hate him. I like his armor.
No! Guardian armor is stinky.
Most of it is, yes. Most of it is. But I do like that one.
Overmind Alphonse.
Reactivating synthetic orocyte system.
I thought for sure you're gonna play as guys from this.
Nah, they only do that for MSQ.
I see. Oh no. Oh, get him! Squash him! Squish him!
So deserved. Well done, Alphonse.
Ow. Oh, even better. Squeeze on the app. That works. I like it.
This can't be. How is it still functional?
Removing memory inhibitors.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Alphonse.
What? You? Stop this at once! Please, let me go! Albert, no! Ahmad, wait, no!
Even the names of those you sacrificed in your twisted experiments are beneath your notice. You are beyond redemption.
Who are you to judge me, Gaius? Do you remember the names of the tens of thousands of men, women, and children killed for the sake of your conquests?
I do not deny the blood spilled at my behest, nor will I run from my past. That is why I fight, to prevent the wrongs I committed from being repeated.
No! Stop! I beg you!
Oh, my.
You can't do this to me! I'm Valens Van Varo! Better than Gaius, better than them!
Thrown away like the garbage he is. Let's go!
Ah,
Alphonse. It's raining.
Alphonse, my son, I have failed you.
Aww.
But this is not the end. I will see your dreams fulfilled. This I swear. I ask only that you, Melisandria, Recon, and Rex watch over me.
Aww.
he's asking him to kill him, isn't he?
Father, the memories stored in the diamond weapon. Give them to Ali. Watch over her in my stead. Father, I cannot go on like this. Please. I understand. Thank you. I am proud to call myself your son.
Aww. Oh, it hurts.
Vaudeline, it has been some time since we last heard from Gaius.
Sevra.
I see. We will remain here until further notice. That was Gaius. Valens van Varo and the Weapon Project are no more. Seizing the opportunity, the Welt revolutionaries have taken control of the city. Though they still suffered considerable losses, they have at last gained their freedom. And even with the Empire gone, for people like me, life under Imperial rule is all we've ever known. We might never be able to heal the scars left by the decades of oppression. While there is hope for those who have survived this ordeal, nothing can bring back the dead. The loss of my wife and daughter left a void in me that can never be filled. In the years since, I have struggled to find a purpose, a reason to keep on living. It is the same for Gaius. No matter how hard he tries to make amends, the children he lost are gone forever. Whew.
Well, and love you shall find. We're almost
Yeah.
almost there.
I can see how heavily the burden weighs on him, just as it does on me. In truth, it never gets any lighter. We can only hope to grow strong enough to bear it.
Forever at your side. Severa is concerned for Ali's well-being. The recent events and worlds have had a profound impact on the lives of many, many people. But none more so than Ali. She's been in a state of shock ever since she returned. We've even called in Sid to see if he can ascertain what the problem might be. You see, there's a strong possibility that the diamond weapon itself is what caused Ali to close herself off like this. But for the time being, all we can do is wait. Ah, there was one other thing. Evelina came by looking for you earlier, so perhaps you could go and see her? When I last saw Evelina, she was headed towards the new monument. Is it true that you oversaw its construction?
They got that done fast.
It's not like we did this all in a day. This was over the span of many moons. Lore-wise, anyway.
True.
So would have been... This story arc would have been at least a month or two, at the very least. Lore-wise. Because time isn't even to our reality, right? So, like, the entirety of A Realm Reborn through Endwalker has been like 2.5 years. In story.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the... Let me double check how the twins are in Endwalker.
Oh.
That's wrong. That doesn't make sense. Hold on.
Did you put out the battle end? Oh no, fine, no. Not that.
What?
I mean, yes, technically we did, because that one's just died.
Okay,
That
there it is. There it is.
Oh, that guy was such a creep.
So at the beginning of our story in A Realm Reborn, the twins were 16 years old. In Endwalker, they're roughly 17 years old. And then there's the time shenanigan of they lived in the first for a year. At least their soul and their mind did, but their body did not. So it's kind of trippy when you add in those who went into the first, because technically they're older mentally than their bodies are, right?
Yeah.
So the twins are technically just about 17 years old. So yeah, everything would have been about actually 2 years at most for the whole story through Endwalker. Yeah. So this probably was only like a month or two for the whole thing, if even that.
Yeah.
And as you can see, the monument's kind of simple, so it wasn't something like extraordinarily difficult to put up.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a little bigger.
Oh,
Monument.
you would think, yeah.
But so Fly, are you having a good day, Fly? What's up, man? Fly asked if we burned out the band. No, that guy's such a creep. All I'm gonna say is, if you guys have ever watched season 1 of Overlord.
Oh, actually what I'm looking at is including the age gap from Shadowbringers, which isn't quite right, but the 17s are at least... The twins are at least 17. Maybe 17 and a half. Because when they went into the studium, they were 11. And then their grandfather went away, and then they didn't come to Eorzea until 5 years after the Calamity. So we know when we met them, they were 16.
Wait, so Alfie was like a kid who was ahead of his grade, right?
Alfie and Allie are considered to be geniuses. They were in
Oh,
college when they were 11.
Well, yeah, so I was gonna ask, so but that was the case for Allie too, then?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I actually knew it was the case for Alfie, I wasn't sure about that.
Yeah, the twins went through the same path, pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, they went through different studies, but they went the same path. She actually entered a month or two after Alfie, too. into the studio. So he is technically the youngest student ever, and she's the second youngest because she entered later. But yeah, so this website I'm looking at, this post, is a little wrong from what I can tell. Because I know the twins are about 17 and a half through Shadowbringers, which means they're almost 18 or are 18 in Endwalker. Somewhere close to that. They're getting close to 18, basically. And then, because of their time in the first, technically they would be 18 already.